It's extra spooky here, chat.
Spooky dokey, man.
It's just us and the cat.
The cat has been fed.
Alan and Sabrina.
Alan.
I just said it weird. I was like Alan.
Alan.
Alan and Sabrina. Alan and Sabrina.
Alan.
Alan and Sabrina.
Yeah, your Texas is coming out. That's
I know. Tell me about it. Alan and Sabrina. They're down at Classic Game Fest.
Yeah.
Game festing it up classically.
Classically.
Mm-hmm.
Classically.
This is going to be a really dark-looking stream, chat, because he's got tiny, thin paper he's drawing on with a glaring spotlight shooting at the camera.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. Luckily, I'm not... Don't worry, I'm not looking at chat, but...
I'll see what I can do, but there won't be much.
Nah, it's fine. I'm not too worried.
Streaming from the ultimate basement.
The ultimate basement.
The ultimate basement.
Of Ultimate Destiny.
Oh, you know it. Yeah, it should be good. I don't really double check anything. Say something to me.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Hello there, chat.
I'm here to tell you about my Lord and Savior, Aegis Rim. Who knew a really good game could change someone's life so much?
It's a visual novel game that has random strategy elements.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I'm here to tell you I didn't play it, and I don't ever plan on it, so I'll never be able to talk to him about it.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason he's not playing it. Is so he can hold that over me.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
That's the only reason, obviously.
Yeah. Partner bad, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It works for
Also, if I'm playing anything on Twitch, or not Twitch, on Switch, I'm gonna be playing fucking
Triangle
Strategy, dude.
which I do have, and I'm probably planning on playing next.
Yeah.
I just need to find the motivation to play it. I think after drawing all these characters, I'll have gotten it out of my system.
Yeah, I'll have this done.
And I can start making more art that won't sell.
Right? Dude, why does this guy look like Sakamoto over here, though?
Because he is. His name is Renugota Sakamoto.
Oh, damn.
It was funny. Ellen saw him and was like, I fucking hate this character. Did not know anything about this person, but she was like, I can tell that I don't like this guy.
That's funny. I was pointing at a character off stream chat, just to be fair. So if you're confused, we're not talking about the girl with the robot here.
Yeah. No, it was just funny to hear her say that.
Yeah, she just knows by looking.
Yeah, I was like, I don't trust this fucking guy. Actually, not a bad guy. Weird.
It's that trope. Yeah. They have that look.
Yeah. He does carry on a notebook that has all of his, what is it?
The data?
Yeah, we'll call it data, I guess.
He's the data character?
No, he's more of I'm going to call it a detective character.
Oh, okay, that works too.
He puts everything into personal, like, written down logs instead of in the digital way.
Got it.
Because he does not trust anything, because, what is it?
No one should.
Because all the stuff, because he was the first to understand that, the logs don't make sense unless travel isn't real.
Got ya.
Because he was like, well, this doesn't make sense. Why would I be alive in 2188 when I'm in this? He was from like 20 something. He was in 2064. He's like, there's no way I could have lived that long. Yeah. So then that's when he was like started to theorize that this is in fact not time travel and that this is way, way farther in the future.
Got ya.
Than any of that stuff, and then he's the one who finds everything out, basically. He's the guy who knows everything. That's why everyone hates him.
Yeah, pretty much. So he's very similar to the data character.
Yeah. He's just the one that's
It's that, like, you know what I mean? They have the glasses.
Yeah. No, I get it, yeah.
Yeah. That type of character. Because I'm also thinking of like the dude from Prince of Tennis with the glasses.
Yeah.
Who has all the data.
I'm gonna take this off. I notice their eyes are a little too wide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bothers me.
Got ya. Time to destroy it.
Pretty much. That goes. Sometimes you need to start over.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to start over, chat.
Yeah. Should I do it? The eyes aren't that. I think it was the nose was wrong. Yeah, the nose was too far the other way. That's what
Got ya.
I was like, why does this look? They don't, because they're not that wide apart. It's the nose that went wrong.
Okay.
Which makes sense. It's harder to see.
Do you have too much light on it, or?
No, I think it's just because it's a little bit. The mark for the nose was a bit lighter.
Yeah.
So I kind of like put it in the wrong spot because there's a. If you look here, you can kind of see a little small dark there, but the actual nose is here.
Oh yeah, that looks much better.
Yeah, see how now the nose looks like it's actually in the right spot.
Yeah.
Luckily, that was really early in.
That was insanely early in.
Yeah. So, that goes.
Yeah. No, that was a good save.
Yeah. But this character is the spastic UFO nerd.
Oh, okay.
That's why they were extremely excited to find BJ.
That makes sense. Girl with short hair, they got energy usually.
Yeah. Yep, lots of energy. Mm-hmm. Very wild.
The real question is, why should I care about this if the main characters can't beat Goku?
Goku's not real?
I'm just never going to forget that video.
Oh, yeah, that video's great.
That was too funny.
Oh, no.
Jamie, how's it going?
He's gone ultra ignorant.
Yeah.
They also have the serial experiments laying here.
Oh, do they? They have like one long
because they have the
thing on the side there.
They've got the little braid.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah. And you don't seem to understand.
Song's so good.
Oh yeah.
Taking a dinner break from my own drawing.
Yeah, that's good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I had some pizza. I went over to Kroger because I remembered that I needed to pick up some shampoo.
So, that's right. That's why you had the henshin device.
Yeah. Rinse, lather, repeat.
Rinse, lather, repeat. We were joking about like how everyday items can now remind us of Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Because there have been so many little things that they use. Because they used stamps this season, and before they've used like tiny bottles, and there was one that has like toy cars basically.
Yeah.
So we were joking with the shampoo, where like the belt just starts saying rinse, lather, repeat.
L'Oreal.
Yeah, then you like hit the fucking brand in there.
Yeah, I was laughing too because it's one of those weird like childhood memory kind of unlocked sort of thing. Mm-hmm. Because I was like, oh, that's right. I remember I didn't quite understand. When you say repeat, there's no stop.
Oh, you never stop.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, so I'm just gonna rinse, I'm gonna lather, and then I'm gonna repeat. So that means I need to rinse and lather again. And I remember my mom said, oh God, you're just like your father. A fucking stupid computer doesn't understand the concept of nuances.
No, there's a Pinky in the Brain episode where that's like their plan.
Oh, really?
It has something to do with like, I forgot. I think it's some weird thing they add to the shampoo, but they also like take off the part. There's some part at the end where it's like until finished or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
So their plan is to do that, and everyone will just wash their hair forever, and while they're doing that, they can take over the world.
That's hilarious.
It's something like that. I don't know the exact thing because I haven't seen this in like 20 plus years.
Oh, yeah.
But I do remember that. Let's see. Jamie says, so instead of, is that a Homestuck reference or is that a JoJo reference? Is that a Kamen Rider reference?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, anything can be like Kamen Rider. That's the beauty of Kamen Rider.
Anything and everything is Kamen Rider.
Yeah, it's great.
Must it be good?
Yeah.
Must it not get it?
We're walking through Walmart, walk by the makeup section, think only of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, because there was a guy who was a makeup artist.
Yeah,
so.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So... And there was even a makeup battle.
Yeah. There was, in fact, a makeup battle. Unlimited. Ultimate.
Yeah.
Makeup.
Let's see. Jamie says, there's a Lizzie McGuire episode that makes the joke about not doing the repeat step. Can't remember if that was also the one that continued to say it was a scam to make more money because the joke came from a total dumbass character. Nice. Everything is always a scam to make more money.
It's true.
Food, scam. Don't do it, chat.
Don't eat.
Don't eat. It's a scam.
I always knew.
Breathing, scam. Eyeballs, a scam. It's to make you look at products you want to buy.
Man. I feel that one.
Wake up, sheeple.
Wake up, sheeple. It's all a
The
scam.
CIA installed eyeballs in everyone just for big business. Oh, yeah, that face looks really good. Matt's trying to see how many of these little character drawings he can crank out in a 3-hour session here.
Yeah.
Actually, it might just go until he's done, until his arm falls off.
Why not both?
Yeah, right. I remember at first you were like, I just want to sit there and I want to draw all of them. That's it. It's going to be a marathon session.
Yeah, might as well.
So. So I guess we'll see what'll break first.
Your body or your spirit?
I still love that Bane rap video. That was so funny. Really? A pizza, Gary? It was like Bane. What is it? Bane outtakes or what? I don't remember what that video was actually called.
I don't know either.
But you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah.
This is your body without fiber. Breaks the guy's neck. Oh, is this the shampoo clip? He's a genius. He's a genius.
The kid.
Yep, my God. It all makes sense. It's all coming together. I had a friend who looked like Hillary Duff. She told me to never say that again.
Oh, that's hilarious. To be fair, she technically, I think, did go insane, so kind of makes sense, yeah.
This was the same friend that I told you about that was like mad at Legally Blonde because she was blonde and had wanted to be a lawyer before, and she's like, now everyone's gonna be like, oh, like Legally Blonde? No, not like fucking Legally Blonde.
This person seems to have a lot of issues.
She was funny as fuck.
She okay?
I hope so. I think she's married now.
So she's fine, I guess.
Probably. The last time I saw her, she was just... No, I saw her after that party also. But she was crazy drunk. Dressed as a sexy firefighter. And, like, accidentally flashed her cooch when she fell over the couch.
Be like that sometimes.
So...
It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. God. Oh, man.
But she was nice.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny though when you said, "Well, she is married now." Like in my head, I'm like, "Oh, I never know anymore if that's a good thing or a bad thing."
Right.
John exists.
No. It's good to be married if you're a woman. Remember, being married is bad only for the man, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember? That's how all of them work usually.
Okay.
That's your general partner bad statement.
Okay. I'm trying to learn here, Chad.
I'm saying most of the partner bad comes from man being married.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I usually see.
Okay. I think I'm getting it now. I think I might be getting the hang of it.
Don't get me wrong. It does come from the other side.
I just never know anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I only know what I see on the internet, chat. I only know what I've learned from TV, but I haven't watched TV lately.
I only know what is possible.
Yeah, exactly.
I do love, again, I don't know, chat probably hadn't heard this. I know I've talked to Wes about it. But, so this character is the big into, aliens, space travel and stuff, and wants to be the first person to meet an alien.
Nice.
Is their dream.
Okay.
And when they meet, the alien, they're talking about the movie EXT.
Oh, yeah, when they meet the little robot.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, it's just like that movie, EXT. And so anything that is stated in this thing as a movie or as anything, there is a little section that has references, like our photos of what they're referencing.
Oh, shit, John's here. What up? The legend. All right, continue.
And so they do a parody cover of E.T. For this game, for the movie that they have in the file. And it is the same thing, but instead of a bike, the main character is on a unicycle.
Oh, yeah, you told me that. That's fucking hilarious.
I was like, oh my god, I wanted to be there in that fucking meeting.
Yeah. How are we going to do the E.T. parody, guys?
I want to put him on a unicycle. Done. Toshi, you did it again.
You're a genius.
Give this man a race.
What if first he was like, tricycle? They're like, no, that's too much. Unicycle? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Space travel with a unicycle vessel? Hell yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah, because the character's like, I need to get to the Tokiasa shrine, and she's like, yeah, so you can phone home so you can get your alien buddies to come pick you up. I'm just like, man, this game's great.
That's really funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of like dumb shit like that in this game where you're like, yeah, okay, I get it. You guys are big fans of X, Y, or Z. It was also funny to like read about like all of the different references or like things that they looked to come up with ideas for character personalities and just plot elements in general. Because we really liked what was the one that
all of these things from the 80s.
Yeah. Well, no, the one specifically, that manga, the one that Akko was reading.
Oh, Tokimeki Tonight.
Tokimeki Night, yeah.
It's like tonight or midnight.
I thought it was night.
Like, I thought it was tonight. Let me look it up.
Yeah.
I only know the ending song because it's fire.
Super Love Lotion.
No, it's tonight. It's
tonight.
Tonight. Yeah. Super Love Lotion.
Could have sworn it was just tonight. Just night, but like...
No. It's tonight.
But yeah, talking about that because they're like, oh yeah, we really like this one because we wanted this character to be like the main girl, and her idea of romance is very similar to this character, very specifically. It's just that was it.
I do want to watch this show because this is the anime version of the Munsters, basically.
Yeah. And
that kind of like Addams Family Munsters kind of thing.
You know what's funny though is I was like, oh, let me go look up, see if they have a better picture of her with the robot. But the robot's name is BJ, so I didn't want to Google that.
Oh no! You're right. No,
because that's
not gonna. That's not gonna go well.
Nope. So I saved all of y'all that trauma, Chad.
Yeah. John says, did you guys know there's an anime convention at Vista Ridge next week?
Yes.
Mina Art Market doing something?
No, it's not Mina Art Market. It's somebody else.
Oh.
I
I didn't know that, actually.
I did, but there was no... Since we're at A-Fest next week...
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's like no point in that.
Yeah, that's what John says. He's like, but we'll be completely overshadowed by A-Fest, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've been to the Mina art market there. That's the one where I think I've texted you a couple times where I realized Sushi Taco was gone and stuff like that. Yeah,
no, that convention is... The people who run it actually also participate in A-Fest, so they know better.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, so I don't know who started this one there, but they... Oof, short end of the stick there.
Yeah, anyone who is vending there, my condolences.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to y'all.
I guess everyone who didn't get into A-Fest at least has a place where they can go do nothing all day.
You might have better luck going to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
For the Tokyo and Tulsa.
Mm-hmm. You looking for something?
My ruler, where'd it go?
The ruler?
It was up here.
I didn't touch it.
Super Love Lotion, Magicula. Ah, here it is. Yeah.
But yeah, that does kind of, that's bad timing.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Yeah, like, it'd be, like, fine if it was, I don't know, something's going on in Houston, something's going on in Austin.
Yeah. Nope. Same city.
Yeah.
Oof. Would you rather go downtown Dallas or to Vista Ridge Mall?
Downtown Dallas.
Downtown Dallas, yeah, 1,000%.
I'd rather go to downtown Dallas at midnight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now I'm not going to that McDonald's near the DART station at midnight though. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
I do.
Like the gang war McDonald's.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, not happening there, but. I know me and Mike did walk around late at night one time because we were trying to get food. This was when A-Fest was at the, what is that, the Hyatt, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the one was with the ball on it. Did that not work?
Apparently not. Okay, just, I guess it's a little backed up because I haven't been used in a while.
Been there.
This is a family stream.
All the lights reflecting off of the stupid thing. There's like a weird halo there. Alright, there. They're a little weird to film because they're like so tiny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out like where you're gonna be.
Yeah, and what I'm gonna do as well is I think I'm gonna do a I'll do the ink them all, then go back and color them all because they're gonna all have a very similar color palette. Because
that makes sense.
This game is.
He put it at the top and it slid right under here. That was so fucking funny. I wish I had that on camera. Holy shit, that was funny.
It's gonna be a long... Strap in, Chad. It's gonna be a long night.
Strap in and strap on. Wait, what?
What? Knock her up.
Yeah, knock her up. Oh my god.
Oh man.
It's one of those nights.
One of these nights.
Those crazy nights, man. John says hashtag stay strapped. One of those crazy nights.
Shit.
Did you fuck it up?
No. I forgot what his other name was.
Who?
This guy's name is Miura, and so I typed in Kentaro Miura.
Oh no!
So I was
why?
But because his name is also a K Miura, and for the love of God,
sadness.
It's really funny actually that I got that because his name is like. I think his name is like... Yeah, it's Keitaro, not Kentaro.
Oh, that's
their names are
close.
the fucking...
That's really close, actually.
Yeah. Oh, damn it all. That's so funny. I didn't even realize how close they were. I knew that, like, I was like, oh, that's pretty close to it, but it wasn't in my head, like, how close that was, you know? It's when I was like, oh, yeah, Keitaro Miura, yeah.
How many episodes does the show have?
What show?
Tokimeki Tonight. I want to watch it.
It's probably got, like, 50-something.
It only has 34 episodes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Would not. Wow. Never mind. I can't seem to word it, so I'm not going to try.
Well, apparently it's, like, incredibly short compared to the manga.
Huh.
Alright, so the manga here starts in July of 82. Alright? The anime starts in October of 82. Seems fine, right?
Yeah.
Alright. The anime ends in about mid-September of 83, but the manga keeps going until October of 94.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's
so they
weird.
just ended it at some point.
They must have just been like, it's not doing too well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they got to a good ending point. I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's specifically here on the wiki page. Has like a little paragraph about the final episode and everything.
Huh. Interesting. To say the least, I have no idea why they would do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It must have been probably just going to get canceled, is my guess. It's either they caught up or it was going to be canceled.
Yeah, it could be a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
John says, use your Second Amendment rights to bear a musket against your enemies and a cannon to blast a hole through their front door. Tally ho.
Yes. I agree.
I don't know where this comes from, but sure.
It's from that one, remember? When it's like talking about like the home invaders come in.
Oh, yeah.
Fire up the grape shot, you know?
Yeah, now it's all coming.
Yeah, that one.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, honestly, if you're not just walking around with a fully loaded cannon every day of the year, are you even a real American? Are you even exercising your Second Amendment rights?
I'm not. Tragically, I'm not.
Oh, was his shoulder off in the sketch?
It was.
Okay, good catch.
Yeah, it's like, it actually doesn't work that way.
This guy's giving like the hat tip like he's the kid from Paranoia Agent.
Yeah.
Wing! With the shiny teeth or whatever, right?
Yeah, that everyone thought was Shonen Bat.
Yeah.
Jamie says, turns out a poorly made cannon is less of a cannon and more like a rudimentary nail bomb. Learned that in a book today.
Huh. What are the odds? That we would talk about a cannon, and yet here we are.
It's officially canon. That's how Tony says canon.
I know, I love it.
It says canon.
I love it. Which I need to talk to Tony again, because he said that he would down to have us come out and help him with his collection sorting.
That's true, yeah.
But like,
we'll have to put that on hold for a while now.
Yeah, because of everything.
That'll be a September thing.
Yeah, but by that point,
You're right,
he'll be at work.
That's true. Yeah, we'd have to come over on a weekend or something.
Yeah, which...
if he's available.
Yeah. That's why I was hoping to do it during the summer.
Yeah, for sure. And hopefully you would have replaced the light bulb that was directly above the table.
Yeah.
You could not see shit in there once it got dark.
Nope.
Yes, we are very loaded for the next, 6 weeks or something?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be rough. Luckily, you're not really missing much this season as far as anime goes.
Kind of leaning in.
It's hard to do that with that.
I got you. Because I don't think we're watching any... What were we watching that's new from this season? I don't think we were.
I don't think we were either.
We were thinking maybe watch Devil as a Part-Timer Part 2, but I haven't even seen Part 1 in forever.
Yeah, we'd have to watch Part 1 again. I know we're trying to watch Double now.
Yeah. You're basically just missing out on Kamen Rider. Because we were just rewatching... we're watching a show we missed last season. And then... What was it? And then we're went back to Shaman King.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we're just rewatching stuff still.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because in October is when all the good anime comes out. Because Golden Kamuy will be out in October.
Oh, yeah.
You missed the button.
Yep.
Jamie says, I wonder when the next season of Thunderbolt Fantasy will be out. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. No, it was funny. Ellen was talking to me.
John is hyped for Golden Kamuy, as he should be.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, Ellen was talking to me about her experience watching Our Flag Means Death with Jamie, which was pretty funny. It was a lot of, like, Ellen was like, she had to explain a lot to me. She's like, that makes sense. There's probably a lot of things that I know that went on behind the scenes that she was excited to talk about.
Or just hours and hours of pirate lore per scene.
Yeah, it seems like it was a little bit of both. Just to out her real quick, you know.
No, John, they have not made season 35 of Attack on Titan yet.
Not yet. They're getting
Not
there.
yet, but they are getting closer and closer each day.
They will get there eventually.
Mm-hmm. The final season. Part 70.
Wink.
The final season. Yeah.
Wink.
The final part. Part 2. You know, like...
Dude.
They're gonna go full on infinite Tsukuyomi filler just to keep it going at this point.
Yeah, it's gotta make as much fucking money out of it as possible since everyone is already way too invested in it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why Attack on Titan gets to have the full ending, whereas Promised Neverland got nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, the manga was still going, too.
For Promised Neverland?
No, for Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah. Like, back then, yeah.
Yeah, it was going longer, like, long enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was before, like, the philosophy changed on anime.
Yeah.
Because it was before... Attack on Titan started up, like, when I was still in college.
Oh, yeah, Attack on Titan started forever ago.
Yeah, it's a month
But
ago.
I just mean that, like, Promised Neverland, the anime had already ended, and then they announced they were going to do more. Versus, like, Attack on Titan was still going when they were, like, far enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Attack on Titan's been done for forever now.
Yeah. I think it's just the anime makes them enough money anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Promised Neverland anime they probably looked at it business-wise, and they were like, I don't think this is going to do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either. Because, again...
So I was surprised they even went to make the rest of it.
Yeah. I will say though that because that first season it's good, and that's like the best part of the show though, or the manga. Sorry, is them trying to get out.
Yeah, I liked Goldie Pond. Goldie Pond was really good too, but it's definitely like a completely different genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that show goes from mystery horror to like action.
Yeah, it gets pretty
like action horror really quick.
Yeah. Because they find ways to fight back against the demons, and that's like. Yeah, that's you kind of that's like necessary, but it doesn't feel like something that would be good for that type of genre.
John says Watch Mojo can't keep it at tier 0 very long. Yeah, once the anime's over, what are they gonna do? James says Real Talk, how many seasons of One Piece? She says 20. Somehow I thought there would be more, but I guess this was season lengths. Before season lengths got more standardized. Yeah, they don't really like. Yeah, they used to just kind of like keep doing it, and then you would get like in America they would call it a season whenever the opening and ending changed.
Yeah.
So a lot of older shows are like that, where it just keeps going, and they're just like all of a sudden next week the show has a new opening, you know, and so they're like, all right, yeah, this is it, you know.
Yeah, like American TV is really weird for cartoons. Because they'd have a lot of problems like that too, where they'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is a it's just the opening just slightly changes, and it doesn't say anything about it being season 2." Or
they just stop, and then you never know if it's going to come back again, and that was like it's renewed for another season.
Yeah,
and then like it could just run until they get canceled, and that could have been the season.
Pretty much.
So.
I would be.
Yeah, I wonder how they qualify it as 20 seasons.
Was it like 20 different openings?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, either.
Yeah, like what's the criteria for being, like, for one part of it counting as a season?
It's hard. I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because again, yeah, like, you know, like we said, there wasn't like a standard thing quite the same. Because a lot of shows would just be
26 episodes. Like, there's so many 90 shows that are just all, they're 26 episodes.
Yeah. Can I help you? Oh, pen falling over the rim.
Gotcha.
Skip on Decker.
Right?
This character that is just fucking.
That just straight up is Skabon Deka.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Asami Asaki.
Asami Asaki. Her name is Yuki Tamayaki. Or
Gotcha.
something. And it,
Yeah, because now they call everything by, like, a core normally, which refers to, like, a 13-episode block. Or it's like a 3-month period.
yeah. The Sakura crest.
Alright.
It's just fucking every time.
Oh, dude, yeah, I love that when she, like, fucking hits the badge.
Mm-hmm.
Skabon Deka is my shit.
Wow, an actual Skapon. I never thought I'd ever see one. Then they fucking did that in Komi-san too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
One other thing that I was just thinking about too is I really appreciate this game because every character has a unique walk cycle
Oh, that's good.
in animation. The way they all walk is very interesting
Mm-hmm.
and very unique to their personality and their character, their traits. Like she walks with her like chest puffed out and walks in a very intimidating manner. Also, is voiced by Ryuko.
Who? Ryuko?
Ryuko
Oh, from Kill la Kill?
from Kill la Kill.
Gotcha.
Same VA.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was wondering why it's like anytime I heard her say like Teme, going like Bukorosta, beating their ass and
Yeah.
shit, and it was like it sounds so familiar. And yeah, it's her. I was like, there it is. That's
Yeah, because also I'm thinking about this, and someone's also mentioning that, like, because you can say like an anime is a season length,
yeah.
but if the anime just goes from episode 1 to 26 in a straight thing, that's not 2 seasons.
No, that's one season.
Yeah, that's 1 season.
That's why Little Witch is only one season.
Yeah. Because that's the difference, and it's also because that's kind of like thinking about it in American terms versus other things. That's why, again, they use like cores for like the chunks of episodes it airs in.
Makes sense.
So, because someone else is in a. Of course, only on Reddit will someone mention Galaxy Angel. First of all, that's the only place you find this. Actually, this isn't even a Reddit post. What is this? This is some weird fucking website. This is something called like Stack Exchange or something. I don't know what this is. Anime. It looked like Reddit for a second. Then I was like, wait, this isn't Reddit. So only in the most obscure part of the internet will someone mention Galaxy Angel at all.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're saying that, like, because there's all those different, like, quote, seasons of shows.
Yeah.
Or you could even some people will say they're a different series, because if you have, like, I don't know, X show, and then the next one says, like, X show F or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that a different series, or is that the second season? That kind of thing.
Dragon Ball versus Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Because some of them are like that, where they just change, like, real quick. They'll, like, add a thing to it. And then you also have, like, well, it was airing, like, 39 episodes, and then, then it went on break. So is the first episode the 39 episode, or the first season is the 39 episodes.
Yeah.
So that doesn't fit into the, like, 13 episode core kind of thing as well. I mean, technically, I guess it would. It would be 3, right, in a row.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't call that, like, seasons 1, 2, and 3.
No.
So. As with anything in anime, it's all incredibly worthless.
Numbers don't mean shit.
It's true.
Well, that was
Watch
wild.
out.
That was wild. Jesus fuck.
Watch out.
What happened?
Watch out. Because I know, like, American shows, season lengths are very different, depending on the show.
Yeah. Very different, yeah.
And I feel like on TV, usually premieres are like, I feel like they're more often, or just generally, I feel like spring or fall kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched American TV in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm really out of the loop on that. And now it's just whenever it comes out. Yeah. We don't even have that anymore, for streaming. Because for streaming, it's all about just having an endless, continuous amount of new content.
Yeah.
So. They don't have, like, Netflix doesn't have, premiere day or whatever, where they wait until, let's just say, like, July something. July 30th or whatever.
Yeah.
A random date. And that's, like, premiere day, where all the new shows drop. They just pop in and out every time,
Yeah. Not really a set schedule.
Yeah. As far as I know. They used to have a set schedule for when they would take down shows, though.
Oh, yeah.
It would be like it would be usually monthly, I think. They'd have like a day of the month or every 2 months. I can't remember when it was. I think it was usually monthly. Oh, did I randomly name your birthday? That's weird.
Who?
Jamie says that was actually,
The July 30th?
Yeah. And that's whenever Centaur World premiered. That's really funny.
That's very strange. I did not know any of that.
It's
I make it a point to not know anyone's birthday.
Yeah. No. Now you know. Now you have to get her a gift.
Oh no, it's not happening. I don't have to get anyone a gift if they don't get me a gift.
It's true.
But yeah, versus like anime, where all the shows premiere roughly the same week,
Yeah. Yeah, roughly the same week, run for the same time.
Yeah. Usually about the same every, year.
Yep.
Like, it starts October, whatever, first week of October. There's going to be all these anime that premiere,
Mm-hmm.
You just know they're all going to show up.
Jamie says, I never even ask for things anymore. Yeah, I don't ask for anything for my birthday either.
Yeah, same. They just have, we'll just go get dinner.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. And then Josh will sometimes, I'll get Josh some things for his birthday and for Christmas, but I don't give anyone else anything. Anymore, at least. There's no point. Like, I'll go buy them a meal.
Yeah, right.
Like, this is legit. like, I don't know. Like, with my mom's side, it's like, well, there's no point because there's not really anything that she can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she just is old now. And just physically can't do a lot of things. My dad is like, he has everything.
Yeah, exactly. He could get anything he wanted.
Yeah. And then my brother, I'm like, oh, I know what he likes, so I'm going to try to get things that he likes, but he can't get.
That makes sense.
Birthdays are corporate scams. You're right, John.
Speak truth here. How could we even have been born if we're just all CIA simulations? Just another scam for big business, like eyeballs.
Much scam, such wow.
Exactly.
Right?
Every time, man.
Dude, I love Skatebon Deca. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Japanese 21 Jump Street, and they did it first, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Technically. I think they premiered the same year, though. But this manga was out way earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I say way earlier, but I actually don't know how early.
Give it a year.
Yeah, usually something like that.
Damn, Ellen's responded yes to something on Instagram, and I cannot remember for the life of me what I fucking sent her earlier.
I don't know.
I remember it was kind of funny, maybe.
It was kind of funny, maybe.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's funny. She has this thing where every time I make her laugh, and I'm like, ha, you thought I was funny, and she's like, no one will believe you.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. It's your word versus mine, kid.
Mm-hmm.
No one will believe you.
Mm-mm. No way.
I don't remember. John, are you going to be able to drop by A-Fest?
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm sad because I'm feeling a negatory coming on.
Oh, I know, right?
I feel sadness in my heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jesus wept.
Jesus wept. I fucking love that shit.
It's so fucking stupid.
I really wish we had that. Like, I wish I had downloaded it or saved the link or something.
Something, man.
So fucking funny. Because, again, that would definitely be, like,
Oh, yeah.
one of the channel fucking, like, notifications.
Thank you for subscribing. Jesus wept.
Yeah. Whoever is here making Jesus cry, thank you very much.
Yeah, right. So we got 3 done, and it's been 50 minutes.
Okay.
Or 3 inked, at least.
Yeah, 3 inked.
3 down.
1 million to go.
11 to go.
Yeah.
11.
You're not finishing all of those.
I can do it.
Okay. All right, buddy.
Put me in there, chat. Put me in there. I can do it.
You can't break these cuffs, man.
Well, look, man. I was doomed from the start because I picked a franchise that no one gives a shit about.
It's true.
Therefore, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You have incredibly niche interests, or whatever the guy at the anime store said.
Yeah. I went to Anime Pop on Thursday because I just needed some time off to just go out. And boy, was it a waste of my time. Because, went to Anime Pop because I haven't been there in forever. And it was like, oh, it's kind of nostalgic. Let's go over there, see what's up with that place. Mm-hmm. Maybe they even might have something I'm looking for. And, no, is the answer. There was nothing there. And I was told after I asked, I was like, hey man, do you guys have any figures of any kind specific, like that you might have in the back? And they were like, well, yeah, we kind of have a few. What's the thing you're looking for? And I was like, do you have anything from any of the Vanillaware games, like Odin Sphere, Dragon's Crown, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim? And they were like, I think you come to the wrong place, man. We don't have niche stuff like that.
It's funny. We only have Demon Slayer, My Hero, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto.
Yeah, they had all those.
Yep.
You forgot the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. That's also because I like Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's fair. That's fair.
Demon Slayer is actually good, though, too. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like...
Yeah, no, Demon Slayer, I like Demon Slayer, too.
I was like, wait, I don't think he hates Demon Slayer. How about... tastes change over time.
Yeah, no, I like Demon Slayer. That was a good one. We only have nothing but Attack on Titan.
Well, I guess, yeah.
That's it.
I guess I'll go...
You came to the anime store called Attack on Anime.
I guess I'll just go home and kill myself. Jesus, man. Thanks, man. No, and then I went to pick up some... Ellen asked, since I was out, go check by Kino to see if they had more of those S&T books that she wanted. They have run out.
Yeah.
They got rid of the rest of them because they weren't selling.
Oh, damn. Now she's got to buy them all online?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a bunch of them?
There's only 12.
Yeah, like 12 of them. That's a lot for a series of books.
That's fair. She has 5 of them, though, so...
Yeah, because they're art books.
Yeah.
So 12 art books, like a series of 12 art books is a lot.
That's true. But, yeah, no.
Yeah, they shipped them off somewhere else.
And then I went to a place afterwards called The Spin. Coffee.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah, the coffee and vinyl. And I was like, oh, damn, that sounds pretty fucking cool. Like, you know, a coffee store that doubles as, like, you know, a record shop and things like that. And I went in and I was like, there's no food and I'm kind of hungry. You know, I'd like some actual food. I hadn't eaten anything at that point. But I was like, well, okay, I'll get this lemon bar and then I'll have some of their coffee. Because I'll get, you know, the basic thing. Because usually whenever I go to a new coffee place, I get one of the most basic kind of coffees you can get.
Oh, yeah.
Test it out before you go getting any of the fancy shit. And, wow, it was bad. It was not good. The coffee...
This stream not sponsored by The Spin.
No. In fact, I actually avoid it. If I was sponsored, I'd probably still be shit-talking it. Because, yeah, the atmosphere was fine. But, like... I mean, I can't get by on just atmosphere. I want to have, you know, sustenance and things that taste good, you know, to go with it.
Oh, definitely.
But nope, I get nothing. And then so then I got home and I was like, man, what a fucking waste of gas.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just wanted to get out, and I just needed some moments of, you know, reprieve. I needed to get out of the house, and then,
oh yeah.
And then it was fucking awful.
Never go outside, chat.
The lesson
awful.
The lesson I learned was don't relax. It's not worth it. It's a fucking scam. It's another CIA, you know.
Just another CIA scam.
I'll just stand outside and get sweaty.
Just stand outside and get sweaty. That's a good way to put it. That's just funny.
Yeah, because I get the same thing.
This is how I relax.
Yeah, it's the same effect as going anywhere in Texas right now. It's just...
That's really funny.
You went outside? Well, you're going to get sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy where you went? No, I did not. Alright, you could have just done this.
That's funny.
Could have done literally anything else. Ooh.
Excuse you, buddy.
Sorry.
No, it's not bad. This is how I relax. I stand outside and get sweaty.
Yeah, man.
I just like that. It's just funny.
It's the most relaxing thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
In Texas, at least. Oh, well. But yeah,
Right.
the, going to Kino is always at least a nice, it's always at least a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have anything, though, which was weird. Again, like, I was blown away by how little they have. Like, I was like, wow, they don't have anything I'm looking for.
Yeah, well, you mean they have a lot of stuff, but nothing you're interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they still had plenty of stuff.
Yeah, like, some stuff. Like, there were some shelves that were empty because they were replacing a bunch of stuff. But it was a mix. Like, they didn't have anything, and then they didn't have anything for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They were missing on both fronts.
Got ya.
All fronts negatory. Oh yeah, this character, there was a pretty funny thing. They made a parody, obviously, for Kamen Rider, because you have to. Especially if you're doing something that takes place like in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
Very show era stuff. This character was, when he was a kid, would go up to people and tell them how he was gonna, keep them safe because he's, with common hero stranger.
That's funny.
Yeah. And they actually, it was like a parody of Stronger. And they had like the actual like villain, like the League of Evil. Or was it the League of Evil? No, it was League of Darkness is what it was.
The League of Darkness.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And the picture they had was like, it was basically the actual villain from Stronger, but they put a mustache on him. That's legit the only difference between...
That's really good.
Yeah, it was like the only difference between the two of them was this stupid mustache they put on it. I was like, alright, that's pretty fucking funny. Also, me drawing this character, like, this is the part where Zara jumps in and says, oh, damn, you're drawing Kuwabara?
Yeah, right? Yo, was that the real Kuwabara?
Yeah. It's funny, this guy's actually a rich kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised then. That makes sense. That shit always happens. There's some rich kid who wants to play hard. He's dissatisfied with his life or whatever.
Yeah.
His parents don't give him any notice,
Yeah. Hey man, his dad's one of the reasons why everything went to fucking shit.
Ah, okay.
Actually, in IRL, the reason why his dad that ran the company that made all the kaiju.
Oh.
The whole reason that they had Project Arc was because he was like bro, I'm gonna die soon. You need to.
Oh, this is the guy whose body he was going to take over?
Yeah, he's gonna take over his son's body because he's like, oh, my son like is actually because this in the actual 2188 version of him, he's actually pretty.
Oh, okay. He's much older. Okay.
Yeah, and much more swole.
Yeah.
So he's got a much healthier body than he did. Because he doesn't smoke or anything like that. That was like one of the gags too. They're like, wait, how can this guy be fucking hard? He doesn't even smoke. He has a hanky. What the hell?
Well, he uses it for wiping his opponent's blood off of him.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
It was pretty funny though too. There was a character that's like, there's a character who's one of the other kind of like bad boy characters whose whole gimmick is that everyone beats him up.
That's funny.
Like that, anytime he shows up, he's like starts picking a fight and starts doing some stupid shit. You're like, yes, this character is here. Time to watch this guy getting fucking railed for the, the umpteenth time.
Yeah.
By just everyone and anyone. And yeah. There's a part at the end where they go back into the simulation, and Ogata runs into him, and the guy's like, I've been waiting for you for forever, man. I'm here to kick your ass. And then Okada's like, wait. For 5 years you waited for me? Starts getting all like teary-eyed and shit. They're like, what's going on, man? Like, I don't understand.
That's funny.
It's like, you guys hungry? You guys want to go eat? Let's go eat. Some fun stupid shit. Oh, Cat's getting his dinner.
Alright. Oh, someone was saying it's someone trying to recreate what the belt sounds like.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
That video we saw?
Yeah.
So it's not probably the actual
So that might not be the actual thing. That's what this is, at least. Someone says, pretty sure this is someone trying to recreate it at home after hearing it in the theater. So that movie must be out already, actually.
Yeah. Tragically, it's going to take a while because copyright laws and...
Oh, yeah. We won't be seeing it anytime soon.
And cam rips and stuff. We might see some brave hero do that, but, they can actually go to jail for that.
Yeah, they could go super jail for that in Japan, bro.
Damn, that's a fucking crazy place, too.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen that show.
Yeah,
you don't want to be there.
Not for the faint of heart.
No.
Oh yeah, it was funny actually. When I was looking through the, what is it? When I was initially wanting to do just these at normal size, I was only going to do 3 of them, and I was like, well, let's just go look at the popularity poll and see who's like the most popular. What?
Hold on, my computer's got like a weird graphic thing going on here. You keep talking?
Oh, popularity poll thing, and I was like, oh, it's probably the main characters or the ones that are like on the cover, like the guy, with that was into the kaiju movies and things like that. It's like, oh, it's obviously going to be this character is going to be the one that's the popular one. It's not. It's not the case. So, the alien girl, is number 3.
Okay.
He's number 2.
Okay.
And number 1 is random because I was like, so I figured out who they were before, I finished playing the game, basically, who the most popular ones. And the person who was like the most popular threw me off because it's the girl that has the amnesia and is the one who's always popping pills to try to keep her head together.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, I don't understand, why is this character so popular? And then I played through it, and I still don't understand why she's the most popular. Don't get me wrong, I think her character is good, and it is because her story plays out a lot like Memento.
Oh,
like,
this is that character
yeah.
you're talking about.
So since her character plays out like, Memento, I'm like, oh, I can understand if they're like, oh, it's just, they probably just like this character because of the way the story is told. But I'm like, nah, she makes a lot of bad decisions.
That's funny.
And is like, like redeemable, don't get me wrong, but like still like, I don't understand. What does everyone see in you that I'm not seeing?
That's funny.
It's like, I saw, because all the other characters that were in the top 3, I was like, oh yeah, these all make sense to me. These characters were fun. I enjoyed them. They all have interesting character traits, and their stories are very interesting. Like this guy, he was just in source code, but and then Minami, the track girl, is like, going through ET, and then she's kind of a spaz, and that's hilarious. And then has a lot of personality. Where her sort of thing is that she just cannot remember what's going on, and is obsessed with a specific character. And you're like, that's all right, yeah, whatever, sure. I don't understand it, but now, to each their own. I will say though, she is a busted unit.
Okay.
In the actual game, she's really busted. Both so basically the strategy part of the game features like 4 different types of mechs.
Okay.
You've got the brawlers, which are like the ones that can only fight. That's like what he has.
Okay, punchy punch.
The punchy kind. There's the ones that fly, the Generation 4s.
Okay.
Then there's the ones that are just sniper units. And then the other ones that are called the all-rounders that can punch and shoot, but their main feature is the fact that they can summon sentry turrets.
Oh, okay.
And she's one of the ones who has the best sentry turrets, because she has a thing that lets her summon 2 sentry turrets.
Oh, that's cool.
So everyone's like summoning, all the other ones that can just summon just 1. She's like, yeah, it's cute, and then summon 2 at a time.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and they're really powerful.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I actually got to watch a few people who were playing, like the actual game, just like the battles and stuff, and how they were like doing their team building and things like that, just to see. And there's apparently 2 speed runs in the game that involve you only bring in either EXT girl or drug girl.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Because they both have the best they have both have the best like just blow up the world effects, basically.
The AoE stuff.
Yeah, because there's a thing called Missile Rain, and Minami has the best crit chance at a highest level, so she can just do that and just blow up the world, basically. And it's pretty fucking just like stupid how good it is.
That is pretty funny.
It's like, man, this is just stupid good. And then since she can summon 2 turrets every round, it's pretty easy. Because even though if you can only have a max of 8 of them, if they're at a high enough power, it doesn't matter.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then you just have she has this other thing called they're called Avengers.
Okay.
What they do is they they attract attention of the monster, and then when the monster defeats it, it blows up.
Oh, okay.
And destroys them. So it has you can upgrade it to have a really big AoE as well. So it's like pretty broken.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's rather powerful.
Yeah. But they all are really interesting because they all have things that make them good or bad in certain situations. Like there's the ones that are like based off of the War of the Worlds tripods.
Oh, okay.
That you can fight, and those ones like missiles don't really do very well against them. Sniper shots don't do very well against them. The turrets don't do very well against them. So the best thing to do is to use the bruiser, the punchy, because they have a thing called the demolisher blade.
Gotcha.
That is just meant to just mow them down.
I actually like the ships from the original War of the Worlds much better. I like the design they have.
Yeah.
From the movie.
which movie? The
The
old
War
one?
of the Worlds movie from the is that the 50s?
Yeah.
Where they have the Cobra kind of head thing.
Yeah.
They shoot the lasers because it was cheaper to make them flying than to figure out how to make them walk.
Yes.
You know,
Which actually,
and I think they just look kind of sleeker. Like they look cool because the original ones in the Wells story are very like, are they kind of like steampunk game? They got 3 legs.
they're 3 legs, but they're much more. Yeah, they're much more like spiders.
Yeah, they walk and like,
They're very insect-like.
yeah.
Which is funny though that I mentioned this to you, but in the actual the English version of it said they can't say H.G. Wells.
Yeah, they just kind of like
It's
change everything, right?
What they say is that one author.
Oh, that's right.
That one famous guy is what they say
That's funny.
instead. And I'm like,
But you can hear them say everything in Japanese.
yeah, because they'll
it's
say
really funny.
Yeah, so she'll say H.G. Wells, but they'll say that famous guy, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what happened here?
Yeah, they just don't want to pay.
Yeah.
Or, like, have anyone try to make them pay.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to just say that.
Because like H.G. Wells is like a public figure, you know. But
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm not sure. I don't really understand trademark law, so.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, again, like everything will just be trademarked, and we won't be able to, you know,
Do anything
basically commercially that isn't basically again copyright IP or trademark theft.
Yeah, because what is it? You know, nothing will ever go into public.
Nothing can go to public domain, and everything will be bought up. It'll be like, oh, were your characters walking in your movie? You gotta pay up. You gotta pay up. You know, like bro, you know Paramount owns the rights to walking in film. You know,
It's like funny because like yeah, that sounds really silly right now, but like I could totally like, but like people trademarked the Gothic letter L for the Death Note movies and such. So like yeah, I've seen dumber.
yeah, exactly.
I've already seen stupidity. This is
Yeah. And people try to like trademark stuff all the time, like from the internet or whatever. I know there was a big thing in Japan with like Toho stuff recently, where someone is trying to basically trademark like these like publicly made characters or whatever, something like that. It's some sort of thing with Toho that like everyone on the internet basically has made. It's like from the internet, and someone's just like, yeah, I'm just going to trademark these.
Huh.
That's like they're mine now. You know, like that was someone is trying to do that,
huh.
and the community is just horrendously pissed at them.
Yeah.
And like someone apparently called a bomb threat into like the law office that they were trying to trademark through.
Damn.
Yeah. It's basically like if we just went online and we just looked at a random meme, or we went to, I don't know, like what's an internet community that has like random art, you know, like, I don't know, something like that, you know?
DeviantArt.
Yeah, to DeviantArt or something, you know, or yeah, again, like we just went and we were just like, oh yeah, cake meme, things being made out of cake, that meme that was around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I own that now. Like, you know, like something like that or whatever. Yeah, just it was something like that. It was basically like some sort of internet created Toho thing that like everyone uses.
Mm-hmm. Ugh,
yeah, and they were just trying to trademark them and say that they own the rights to them now.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That was it. Yeah, they're not even like a person who's with the company or anything like that. I think they're just some internet villain or something, basically. From what I understand. They're just an internet villain, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if PewDiePie was just like, I've had it, I'm trademarking web pages with the color green on it or something, you know?
I've had it.
Like that, you know? He's had it up to here now. That's it. Time to do something outlandish, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean it makes sense. He hasn't been relevant for a while. So.
Exactly, so he needs to do something, you know? I'm trademarking skeletons. Like, you know? Just, that's it. Like, how? Like, in every way. You know? Every Halloween decoration with a skeleton. Every medical skeleton, like, you know, reproduction. Every actual skeleton. All of those dinosaur bones. I'm trademarking them, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
That's what it's like. If you want dinosaur bones up in your museum, you gotta pay me. You know? That's what it's like. I'll go to the bathroom real quick.
This is like dying. Oh man, wow, that was a weird adjustment.
Every x-ray taken, those are my skeletons you're photographing. Pay up.
It's true.
Pay up. I've returned.
I can tell.
Yeah.
It got suddenly much louder.
Yeah, right.
Weird how that works.
Yeah. So what is this girl's thing? They eat grapes?
Their whole thing was that they were trying to be mature. For part of,
and there's a loud cat, yes?
um,
Come on in. Yeah, come in, cat. Alright, the cat's in the room. Come on. Yes, meow, yes. Cat is now the center of attention, everyone. Oh, he's now up on the desk. Hopefully he doesn't hit anything. Yeah, you don't like popcorn. Cats don't eat popcorn. Don't go there. Do you want to stay in here with us? You can stay in here if you're quiet. If you're quiet and you don't start walking on my keyboard. I'm just going to move it.
but yeah,
Okay.
her whole
Drink the condensation, cat.
There you go.
but yeah, her whole gimmick was that she is from 2025 and was a refugee, a time refugee in 1985.
Got it, yeah.
And she just wants to go back to her era, was her thing. But one of the gags that involved eating all the sweets and stuff was that she was like a kindergartner.
Oh.
And so she's like, the joke is that she is, no, I'm very mature. But then in that same moment, she's like, you got a lot of shit on your face, man. You might want to wipe your face off before you go making bold claims like that.
Everybody.
But yeah, there's a lot of weird intrigue. There's a lot of weird political intrigue with this character because of time loops and such that happen, and how there's another version of her running around that is actually just an android. That is one of basically the killer android from Terminator.
Gotcha. I think you mean from Rotor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're right.
We need to watch that with Ellen and Sabrina. Have not seen that movie. That movie was hilarious.
Some people are so blessed. I always forget.
Hey, that one's actually not that bad compared to some of the shit we've watched.
Yeah. No, it's true. That's what's sad about it.
Right. Got 50 acres and a pretty woman.
And then he just gets fucking shot. Like, for no reason, he's just shot at the end of the movie.
It makes me think of that one film. What was that movie called?
Oh! The one we were watching. I know the one you're talking about. The government just shot him right at the end?
Yeah. What was that movie called?
Oh, I don't remember what that was called. That movie was pretty good, actually, I thought.
It was definitely better amongst the bad films we've watched.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Oh! That was the one where the guy came back with the samurai sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What was that movie called? It's Death something, I think.
Test Machines.
No, it was not. Thank God. I know where to go look, though, to find it. That movie was actually pretty sick. He just came back and started fucking katanaing, like, gangsters all over town.
Was it called, like, Road to Revenge or something?
No. Road to Revenge is the other one. That's the one where the guy sings the country song, and they're like, "We love you, Satan."
Yeah, that's right.
That's Road to Revenge.
Sorry, y'all. There's just been so many. So many.
Yeah.
So many.
No, I can find this, though.
It's alright. He can't hurt you. The movies are real.
Right.
Wes isn't real. He can't hurt you. I love that joke. I love that joke. Fucking Ellen anytime. That is just like too much. Don't worry, Wes isn't real.
Well, I thought I'd be able to find it, but this website changed the way you can like search for stuff. So now it's like a bit rough. I'm gonna just search death because I'm pretty sure it was like death something.
I mean, you can probably find it by the premise, right?
Yeah, but I wanted to just search it real quick. I wanted to go to this website and find it because I know they're the ones who released it. They don't have a search function on here? That is really weird and annoying. Oh, there it is. It's just like hiding up there.
Shu Amaguchi. Oh, it's Amiguchi. Whatever. It's much...
Death Force.
Death Force.
Death Force. Because you're talking about the one where the guy gets trained by the Japanese soldier.
Yeah.
On the island? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that random, like, government agent guy talks to him a couple times, and then at the very end of the movie, he just kills him.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Excuse me?
Yeah, it's very what the fuck.
Yeah, he just, like, got killed out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, that movie's called Death Force.
Can you believe, by the way, this is Ellen's favorite character?
Are they the white-haired pretty boy?
No, there is no white-haired pretty boy, actually.
Oh.
Well, actually, there is, but
Got ya.
they're gay, so I don't think... I think Ellen will be a bit more respectful of their personal space.
I would hope.
This guy's just the pretty boy.
Guy, just as your standard pretty boy.
Yeah, this guy's the pretty boy that likes to flirt, but is actually nice and a decent person.
Guy. Oh, dude, they got this Cynthia Rothrock movie up here.
Oh, yeah?
I fucking love her. This beating ass. This movie is titled Righting Wrongs. That's such a good title. It sounds so bad.
Oh, yeah.
But it sounds pretty fucking awesome at the same time. Like, even if the movie plot is dumb, you know the fighting will be good in these kind of movies.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably actually not that bad. Probably it might have something that's outrageous, like that other one that she's in. I'm pretty sure that was her, or who was in that one? Yeah, I think she's in that one. The one where we were like, this killer is just Sean. You know, the like crazy guy, the martial artist guy.
Oh yeah.
Got, like his eye hooked at the end, and that was how they killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie. Like, the fighting is good, but then it's just like, there's this insane, over-the-top acting killer guy who's, like, completely nuts.
Hey, man. He made that movie.
He's what makes the movie memorable, to be honest.
Yeah, he's... That railing kill, or what? Not railing kill,
The eye hook kill.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because first they, like, slam his eye into, like, a coat hook on the wall.
Yeah.
It was, like, fucking brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, holy shit.
But he wouldn't stay down.
No, that guy was insane. He was too angry to die.
Yeah. Well, he did die, but...
Yeah, at the end eventually.
Stop being angry.
Yeah.
That's why Guts hasn't died yet. He's still too angry.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I love that we were just joking that guy was Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is martial arts Sean. Hates women. Is insane.
Yeah.
All the top qualities of Sean.
Mm-hmm. When we say top, you know, they're not the best.
Most recognizable qualities.
Yeah.
Being utterly insane and hating women. I would say those are his most memorable qualities.
Mm-hmm.
I remember though when I showed him Barry Lyndon and I was like, yeah, I was watching this movie and I was like, yeah, this would totally be like you in this era, you know? And he was like, damn, you must think I'm a real piece of shit. Like after the movie. And I was thinking like, well, yeah, but that has nothing to do with why I thought this reminded me of you. I just was like, this is a fucking crazy guy who doesn't give a fuck and he's just like everywhere and anywhere, you know?
Oh, yeah. Look, man, yeah, you're a piece of shit, but that's not the reason why I showed you this
that
movie.
wasn't the point of the movie. I was thinking that in my head. I didn't say that part out loud, but I was like, I didn't even realize that, you know?
Yeah.
I just meant, like, this guy's doing all this weird fucking shit, you know? I was like, this is probably what you would do in this time.
Like, yeah, I probably would. It still hurts.
Yeah, I just was like, man, y'all must think I'm a real piece of shit.
Well, you know.
Yeah, you know, I didn't say anything to that, but that would have been pretty funny.
Guilty as charged. Does that count as singing?
I don't know. No, you were just like saying something singly. I'm not sure if that counts. Is that from what is that a reference to?
No, it's just I've heard people do that. But I don't know.
Really? I've never heard that.
I think it's like some comedian did that.
Oh,
like
okay.
back, that was like one of those like comedians did that, so everyone copied it back in high school.
Oh, I've never heard that. I don't know what that's a reference to.
I don't remember. I just remember my friends did it. So.
Okay.
Could be a reference to literally anything.
That's true.
Even Hitler.
Damn. Hitler who art in hell. God, that movie was so ridiculous.
Such a fucking piece of shit.
Alien Private Eye.
Hitler.
And Hitler is mentioned.
Not in it, but he is
Not
mentioned.
in it, but there was a photo in the drug dealer's den where they were making space drugs.
Yeah. That were better than sex. And the part that broke Ellen. Nothing's better than sex.
Yeah, the way he says it is so awkward. He's like, well, no, nothing is better than sex. Like that.
Like, no, trust me, I'm straight. It's one of those fucking types of like.
Nothing could be better than sex, obviously, because I sex sexually.
Yeah.
Especially if the sex was with me. There's no way it could be better than that, you know?
God.
That sex scene, that movie managed to have the worst sex scene I've ever seen, probably,
and the worst shootout. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was beautiful.
It was rough. That was a rough one to get through.
It was beautiful.
That was a rough one to get through.
I hope Ellen and Sabrina get back and want to at least watch a movie. I really want to watch The Astrologer.
Oh yeah, the one that's the original Room.
It's basically the original Room, yeah.
Yeah, no. I cannot imagine them being like, yeah, I'm totally excited to do that.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch one of the worst movies no one's ever been able to watch for years.
Maybe
it should have stayed lost.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Maybe it should have stayed dead. I can imagine Ellen saying that. Yeah, I probably should have stayed dead.
Yeah. I should have stayed fucking lost. I'm gonna beat up whoever put this on YouTube because now I had to watch it.
It'd be like
cat. Kitty cat, what? Meow. You poor kitty.
Yeah, no one's paying attention to him.
Meow.
Jamie says, I've now hit 60 out of 250 gestures for my current drawing goal. I'll finish it up one day. And then she has like a crying smiley face emoji.
It's like you're sad, but you know.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that everyone thinks you're happy.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
It's very much like the Forever Alone face.
Yes.
I love that one. What, kitty? What? Meow? What does that mean? What do you want? What?
Could literally mean anything, man. I have no clue.
You want to hang out? Come in the studio. Why can't you just be like other streamers' cats, where he regularly interrupts them? Like, in a fun way.
Oh, I was gonna say, like...
in an adorable and endearing way.
Fair.
Yeah.
Like if he just came in and was like,
meow, and then like tried to jump onto your lap or something that was kind of cute, you know, but you're like, cat, this is annoying, I'm drawing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like, meow, and then you just hung out over here in the chair or something.
Yeah.
I know there's a D&D streamer that, like, when they do just their live streams, like their Q&A stuff, they have a camera that's on, like, where their cats just hang out. And I'm like, how do you know, it's like, all the cats just kind of hang out in this one area? Like, while you're streaming, you know?
Yeah.
Very strange.
It's like, how did you get them so well trained?
How did you train the cats to stay here, you know?
How hard did you hit them?
Oh, no.
It's like that.
No, kitty.
Because of Futurama.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
I need to get this 4K Ultra HD version of the Miami Connection.
Oh, damn, you really do, though.
I really do, though. Did I miss out on the slick slipcase, though? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well.
There'll be other times.
It'll be on eBay one day.
For $1 million.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's on discount.
Just owning a nice version of it. I mean, I have it downloaded anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Owning it would be sick.
Let them know what's good.
Yeah. Let them fucking know what's good. The boys from Dragon Sound. Dude, if some con could get Dragon Sound to show up, oh my god, I want to be there. I want to fucking be there.
Look, it's easy. Just give them a sandwich.
Oh, man. I wonder if they're all still alive.
Yeah, that's true. I remember, what was it? That one movie we watched, most of the actors were dead.
Yeah.
That was the one with Who is the Master?
Yeah. From, God, I just forgot the name of the movie. Last Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching Last Dragon, and we were like, shit, why is, like, everyone in this movie dead? We can't get their autograph.
Yeah.
This is one of many of the tragedies that are in the file, you know, from their death.
Yeah. All right, we got 6 down.
Okay.
6 inks down, and that means we've got 7 more to go.
Okay, he's getting there.
And we're at 8:30.
I thought you had 14 characters here.
Oh, fuck.
That'd be 8 characters.
Fuck. It's totally undoable, Chad.
You can't do it.
I can't do it anymore.
Can't do it. He's giving up. Time to give up.
You gotta give up.
There's a movie just called The Bees. Fuck, and I haven't seen this yet. Wait, maybe I did see this on TV. This has the dad from Nightmare on Elm Street. This guy's in so many shit tier movies. Like, I'm not even lying. This guy's whole career is ass movies mostly. Like, no, he's in good movies too. But there's so many.
Nightmare on Elm Street. That's
yeah. There's so many bad movies he's in also at a certain point. Not sure. We are going to be watching a movie just titled The Bees. I'm going to let you know that for a fact.
I'm gonna let you know real quick.
I'm gonna let you know that y'all are not getting through this year without seeing a movie titled The Bees. That's just a fact now.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
Raccoons can.
Tired of these motherfucking raccoons in this motherfucking space station.
Bro, I would watch the shit out of raccoons. Raccoons. I think it was raccoons on a spaceship or a space shuttle. I don't
remember.
I'm gonna look that up right now though, because I can't remember the second one. Space. I think it's space shuttle. Yeah, raccoons on a space shuttle. That's what it was. Raccoons can.
Raccoons can.
Trying to see, like, I wish that all of those trailers were still up. There were so many of them.
Oh, yeah.
They were amazing, some of them.
The one that was like Aardvarks on a tank, that one was hilarious. I searched blanks on a blank, but all that's coming up is gun videos.
Oh boy.
For like shooting blanks, you know?
Yeah.
Like, damn it. That's all that's coming up on YouTube at least. Let me see if maybe I put a contest after it.
For those of you who were wondering from earlier, this is the guy that Wes was saying.
Oh, yeah. Who looked like Sakamoto?
Yeah, this is the cold calculating. I've got calculations type.
Oh, okay. I did happen to find a one that I don't remember, at least off the top of my head.
Interesting.
Oh my god, and it starts with a Pulp Fiction quote. Oh man. This is a unicorn on a stagecoach. We're watching that later. Okay, we got giraffes on a hot air balloon. Man, I wish there was like a good archive of all of these.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Because the website At least as far as I remember, that website doesn't exist anymore. Because that was back from, like, forever ago. Yeah, this was from, like, 2006. Yeah, the page doesn't exist, yeah.
Surprise.
Right. Let me try to... What, kitty?
Welcome back.
Hello? Yes, meow. Yes, you're still loud. And...
Still here, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to come back up onto the desk and I'll pet you? Cat. Yeah, we're still in here. We're doing human things. No, you're gonna run away again?
Well, yeah, because he wants you out there with him.
He wants you to go out and do cat things, not human things.
He wants to go play with his laser cat bird thing, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
What, do you want up? You want up? Come on up.
He's trying to figure out how to get over there, I think.
Your turn now? Go on. You want up?
Uh-oh. Cat. Cat, what are you doing, buddy?
What?
Are you gonna hop up there? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, he didn't even break anything.
Yeah. See? Now we're good. We're good.
Where's he at?
Alright. He does it from time to time.
Yeah, turn the light thing off real quick. I just want to get the cat on the screen. Yeah, there you go. Look. It's an adorable cat on the stream chat. Look at him. He's so cute. That's the back of his head.
Mm-hmm. He too likes to show off the back of his head.
Yeah, exactly. You're so cute. That's how Sabrina will say it. It's like, cute. Alright, yeah, if you want to turn the thing back on, go ahead.
Oh, actually, I'm good.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but I'm at a part where it's like not really necessary.
Mm-hmm. He's just up there, like, in the way.
Yeah, he does that from time to time.
Yeah. It's just funny because he's never done it while we're streaming.
Yeah. It's because he's usually had someone else to bother.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, no,
There's no one left.
There's no one left.
There's no one left.
I have to rely on these fuckers.
There's no one left.
Yes. Yes, you're very cute. Yes. Okay, yes.
Okay, so I did manage to find some snapshots of it on the Wayback Machine, though.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting. Alright, okay, hold on, wait, okay. Is there a way, how do I get to... Does it open it in its own site, or where does it link to something? It's blocked? How do I get it? This is about blocked. I was trying to find how to find these. This is a short list of ones from whenever this was screenshotted. On September 1st, 2006. Oh, is this the actual one? Oh, this is the actual... I guess this was all of them then. Okay, I thought there was more, but they have the... So first place, like we said, was Raccoons on a Space Shuttle, which we've known forever.
Yeah.
Second place, Eagles on a Chariot, which I do not remember, but that sounds hilarious.
That does sound really good. Oh, are you done now, Cat? Are we, we're gonna get down from here? Yeah, we are. Well, that was the cat, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing.
We've got sloths on a tank as well. That was number 3.
Sloths on a tank, man. It's deadly.
Right? Oh, direct link. Oh, yes. This is what I want. Please tell me this is still up somewhere. No! That's just evil. Because I can't view it because it, like, Flash doesn't work anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, man. Wow.
So I don't even know if it would still be there to play if Flash worked. You can download things that will play Flash still.
I know, but it's
because
just
there's a way to do that for like Newgrounds games and stuff. You have to download some sort of program that it actually runs them in.
I know, it's just like hearing Adobe Flash,
Yeah, I loved Flash.
Me too, man.
Dude, making stick figures fight each other for my amusement, fucking beautiful. That's all I have to say.
Honestly.
Oh, kitty. He's over here now. Oh, kitty.
I guess he didn't want to be play second fiddle to the art. He's like, bro, what are you doing? I'm right here, and you're still arting.
Yeah, he's leaving now. He'll be crying soon.
Yep, right there. I didn't even finish the sentence.
He'll be crying soon.
Okay, but we've got some bangers for fucking other candidates though, because how it works is it lists like team name, animal, vehicle.
Oh god.
So, all right. So we've got aardvarks on a surfboard.
All right.
Camels on a wheelchair. Chickens on a hearse.
Chickens on a hearse.
Cows on a Pope mobile. That's me. Donkeys on a bus. Ducks on a motorcycle. Ducks on a scooter. This one says eagles on a hybrid.
Eagles on a hybrid.
Just a generic hybrid car, I guess.
Yeah,
that counted as a separate vehicle back then. I don't know if you know that.
I do remember that, yes. I remember that episode of South Park, yeah.
Gorillas on an RV. Hedgehogs on a Hummer. Pigs on a bicycle.
Hedgehogs on a Hummer, don't you mean Sonic 06?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
What else is it? Those are most of the good ones. Oh, tarantula on a hovercraft. I remember there was one that was bees on a motorcycle. I don't know if this is like all of them or this is the top 20. Okay, this was the top 20. So, yeah, but there was one that was like bees on a motorcycle. Where like it was like, what was the plot? It was like some sexy spy girl lady or something was escaping from some dudes or something. She had like this cooler or whatever, that she stole from them, and then she like hops on some dude's motorcycle, and then like somehow I think the cooler comes open and it was full of like genetically modified bees or some weird shit like that. She's like, I'm tired of these motherfucking bees on this motherfucking motorcycle.
Absolutely.
It was so dumb.
Absolutely unhinged.
I was like, what? Because it was like a styrofoam cooler. I love the way people would just casually deliver the lines in some of them. Some people would like go ham, and then some people would just be like, I'm tired of these motherfucking whatevers on this motherfucking whatever, I am shocked that Pigs on a Segway is not on here, because that one was sick. That was the one I told you about, where like they cut to someone and they're like turning like, what did they have? They had basically like scrambled eggs in their hand, and they compressed them, and it was a raw egg again.
Yeah.
And they get a phone call, and the other person on the other side is like, Mr. Norris, we need you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like compressing eggs back together. And that one was filmed in Texas, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, terrorists strap some bombs to these pigs and put them on segways. They're heading towards the Capitol building. It was like dudes in just pig outfits, like a mascot kind of thing. They had like really bad looking bomb belts on them.
Oh, yeah.
And they were riding on segways.
It's the only way. And this guy here is the fucker that made all the Sentinels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's funny. At a certain point, he was talking about like how absurd it was that how these Sentinels even exist.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just doesn't make sense that you could even like fight in a mech, because like getting hit in a mech is like getting into a train wreck.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Like just one punch from a train wreck, one punch from a mech will knock you out like it was like a train wreck. Like your body's not meant to be able to handle that kind of force. That's when he realizes that the mech pods that they're the pods that they're in the mechs are actually just the pods that they're in when they're being born, like fixed up as clones.
Got ya. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I kind of liked about the series too, is that it talks a little bit about like the absurdity of the concepts of these types of things.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because they're like, yeah, we're gonna go fight in the mech. So yeah, that doesn't work that way.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't work. And here's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's interesting stuff.
Okay, so if you won, this is what you got for winning. 2 tickets to the premiere of Snakes on a Plane. And they paid for your trip and everything. That's pretty sick, actually.
That is pretty good, yeah. I didn't realize Snakes on a Plane hadn't come out yet at this point.
No, it was from when because the trailer had the line in it, you know?
Yeah.
And so everyone,
I couldn't remember. Wow, that's funny. I thought it was after the movie had come out.
No. It was after the trailer came out, bro.
Yeah, I know.
The trailer is what matters for that movie.
Yeah, no, that movie's terrible. That's why I was like, man, like, I didn't realize. I mean, I knew it had a lot of cultural relevance just because of, you know, it existing.
Yeah, because of the line, I'm tired of these motherfucking blanks on this motherfucking blank.
Yeah. So it's like one of those things you're like, oh yeah, obviously I remember the cultural relevance of that line, but that movie is terrible.
Oh yeah. I've never even seen the whole thing.
Neither have I. I've only seen it.
I've seen more of Snakes on a Train. The shitty knockoff from the Asylum. That involves magic. The plot involves magic and a giant snake that swallows the train. Yeah. Let that just think about that for a second.
Let it wash over you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I need to find an Asylum film for us to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should probably watch the really bad Sherlock Holmes movie. That's the one I told you about where he like bites steampunk Iron Man.
No, I don't remember the steampunk Iron Man.
I never told you about this movie?
No.
Yeah, the villain is like steampunk Iron Man, and they have like a dragon they fly in and like a robot raptor and like weird shit like that. The CG is like not good.
Oh yeah, no. That'd be much more shocking if it was.
It's totally absurd. Yeah, if I remember, it's just called Sherlock Holmes. But I don't know if it has an undertitle. I hope not, actually. Because most of the time their movies are like about as close as you can get. Because like War of the Worlds came out, they have War of the Worlds also. You know? Yeah, it's just called Sherlock Holmes. It's technically its full title is Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes,
Get around the copyright. Yeah.
also known simply as Sherlock Holmes.
Is he in public domain or is he not?
We looked this up. Apparently, some stories are public domain, and
some are not.
Some are not. And if you try to use elements from the ones that are not, which just includes sometimes trying to portray Sherlock Holmes in a different light, you will get sued. Yeah, so some of them are public and some of them are not. And they will try to sue you at any chance they can before the rest of them become public domain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, once again, ownership of certain things. Like, it's funny because we always joke about like communism, things like that. They always say like seize the means of production, and I'm always that makes me. It does make me think of like the people who are say, oh, you made the thing, therefore you're entitled to the rights to it, and then it just makes me think of the public domain nonsense that we have to deal with our current situation.
Yeah, and it's rough because, like I said, the whole hyper reality thing, basically everyone's culture is just based off of someone's trademarked IP already. So that's why I'm pretty sure, all of these people that are, again, back to the screenshots of Gojo on a shirt with tie-dye, he's going to argue he's an artist because he put it on tie-dye, or he's going to try, he probably couldn't get to this, but, to say the realm of you can't create without basically stealing now,
but that's...
But it's not true, but,
Yeah, that
or that it's creating because I put him on a shirt that's tie-dyed,
Yeah, it's different.
That's original. They have not done that officially, obviously. I'm an innovator, this is art, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Because there's certain aspects of it you're like, you want people to have security or the idea that they don't have to worry about their stuff being taken from them from under their feet. But then there's other times where you're just like, ugh, fucking hell,
Yeah, right.
This is a little much and your rights need to be taken away. Just sometimes it'd be like that. Alright, how many we got here? So that should be 8. So 6 more. You could probably get all the line art done at least.
That's true. Yeah, either pay up or fuck off.
Yeah.
If you're gonna commit straight up actual IP theft.
For real.
For money?
Oh yeah.
I download plenty of stuff, but I've never, I have sold it before, but I was in middle school.
Yeah.
So, it's a middle school, high school thing. Well, but I'm not pretending to be a legitimate business out here.
Yeah, but also...
I'm not going to the anime convention trying to, basically trick people into buying this over official merch.
Well, also, in middle school, though, too, I think you just don't know any better, usually.
Yeah, you're still in that, I'm edgy, this is cool, I'm doing this.
Yeah, stealing feels cool when you're a kid.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it still feels cool now, but...
Yeah, but especially when you're a kid. That's why that's why alcohol starts sucking once you hit 21.
Yeah.
It's not...
Wait, I can just go buy it now? After you buy all of it, I'm guessing this is how it works. I've never really been much of a drinker.
But, yeah, there's no thrill. There's no thrill of them asking hey, who the fuck are you? Yeah, there's no thrill. Yeah, so you're just kind of left with oh, I guess I'll just drink normally now.
Yeah, right.
I'll be just an alcoholic. Do I actually have to go with his other name? I do. Possibly. That is pretty funny. Yeah, I do have to shoot that. No, I guess I got enough. I've got enough reference for that. Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's characters that have similar names, but because time loops,
Yeah.
they're actually different people. Because, like, technically this is Juro Kurabe, or Kurabe Juro, and the actual identity of him is Izumi Juro, but, you know.
Oh shit, like Izumi Ken?
Yeah.
Nice. Ash, how's it going?
Welcome. You're here for the insanity that is me.
Yeah, to get the most light shot into the camera ever, since this is like the thinnest paper he's ever used.
Yeah. It is a little cheap. Maybe we should
Upgrade?
Yeah, at some point. Because I like it, though. Don't get me wrong. It looks nice when it's bagged and boarded in a frame.
Mm-hmm.
And it's easy to work with. It's just, it is a little flimsy by comparison. I mean, I've worked, it's like kind of similar to the 11x17 cardstock.
Can I feel it? Yeah, this feels like our first prints.
Yeah.
It gives me that vibe of like the thin paper that was in our first printing stuff.
Yeah. So.
Because this is what, just kind of generic cardstock, right?
Yeah. It's like
supply store or something?
Yeah, it's generic like index cards. In terms of like what it's meant for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how's it going? What you up to? Oh, there we go. Let's see. I went to a wedding 2 hours away yesterday and went to a baby shower today. As soon as I got home, I passed out until now. Yeah, that sounds like a plan there.
That sounds rough, buddy.
Yeah, right?
Holy shit. Do not envy that. That is a lot of commitment.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest, like, shower kind of party person.
I'm glad you put party in there.
You know?
It's like, I'm not the biggest shower person. Oh, I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know you played Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Oh.
Am I getting close to this, or is this as close as it's going to go? Oh, just a little bit. Because I remember, what was it? I went to that party for John and Gabby, and I was like, I feel hell out of place here. Like...
Mm.
Well, I'm not the biggest party person in general anyway.
Yeah.
Like gatherings of such.
Yeah.
At least like hanging out at someone's house.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because that's what that was, where we went out to like Gabby's parents' house in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it was like all foggy. It was like straight up out of like, not quite a horror movie, but like a Russian movie or something, you know? Like, this movie has actual deep meaning. That was, like, the vibe I was getting of the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was, like, you know, it would be some movie and then someone would there'd be some peasants or something, you know, that kind of thing.
She says, I was literally falling asleep during the baby shower. I hope my friend didn't think I was bored. I mean, were you falling asleep because you were tired or because you were bored?
Yeah, what's the real question.
Yeah, be honest. Your friend's not watching.
We won't tell them.
Yeah.
Wink.
Wink?
No, I don't even know who they are.
Yeah, no clue. I don't know.
If we did know them, that'd be just...
I know personally I would be hella bored at any of my friends' baby showers. Like... I don't know, like, if John was like, we're having a baby shower or whatever, I would not go.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's cool, man. Here's like $10 for the baby. Give it to them when they come out. You know?
Just make sure to hand it right away.
Yeah, just make sure you hand it to the baby. That's it.
Make sure they get what they're due.
Yeah. Oh, you were up till 2:30 a.m.? Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty late to go to this party. Yeah, that's for real. That's what I would do. Like, if John was over here and he's like, oh, we're having shower next week or whatever in some sort of baby celebration thing, I'd just take like money out of my wallet, be like, here, just give the kid this. You know?
This is the only thing that will be. This is the only thing that will save them.
Yeah, here, just take this, man. Like, it's like not to be rude, but like that's really far to drive to a party. I'm gonna feel hella awkward at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember when we actually had baby showers at the library.
Oh, okay.
Like my coworkers would legit have baby showers there, and I'd be like,
so weird.
I'd be like, why are you guys inviting me here? I don't. What? No.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. I don't like this. I mean, I'll come for the food, but I'm definitely not doing anything weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's also like I'm not gonna know almost anybody there.
Oh yeah.
Other than John, and John's gonna be busy because it's like his kid's baby shower.
Yeah.
It's either that or I don't know. Traditionally, or do only women go to the baby shower? Now that I think about it,
I
don't remember. Like I said, it's been a long time since I watched TV, so I cannot actually remember now.
I'm gonna be straight with you. And by that I mean I'm gonna be real hetero on main with you. I have had no interest in a baby shower, to say the least.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure I've only known that to be a girl outing.
Yeah, let's see.
Ash says the library isn't a place I'd expect baby showers at.
It's because they're my coworker. They were my coworkers, and they were just gonna do it there. Like they're like, oh, the coworkers wanted to throw a baby shower for us at people because, technically, it's because one of my coworkers.
Oh, so it's basically like, oh yeah, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, basically, one of my coworkers has baby fever.
Okay.
At any time a child is mentioned, even though they're like single.
Got yeah. So it's pretty much like just a company. It's like when it's like. Not like a potluck, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They're like, we're all here at work, so we might as well have the party here, that kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And apparently they have baby fever as well.
Yeah. Like everyone. It's gonna sound rough. Everyone there is a lady. Everyone there has had children or is interested in having children. So they're all kind of like, whenever they talk about children, they're all in on it together.
Gotcha.
They all know what it is, and they are all very interested in children.
Gotcha.
I am not.
Okay. Jamie says there was a decent mix at my sister's baby shower.
That's nice.
Yeah, like I said, I actually don't know. Like, I just have no idea. Like, I don't remember being at one recently, and I don't watch TV.
Yeah,
like TV was where I would get my culture stuff from normally. TV or the internet. And I haven't seen anything about baby showers on the internet because gender reveal is not a baby shower.
Yeah, let's not be real here.
No one's blown themselves up at a generic baby shower yet, as far as I know.
Can anyone confirm that, actually?
Can anyone confirm or deny these baby shower deaths?
these allegations?
Right. Yeah, as far as I know, no one is setting off like 100-pound fertilizer bombs at just a normal baby shower.
Yeah.
That's only at a gender reveal party.
Yet.
Yeah. I don't actually remember how many pounds of fertilizer that was that got blown up, but I do remember that guy destroyed like parts of people's houses like miles away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do think it's funny this guy wanted to be a movie director.
Nice.
I was like, because he was inspired by all the B films that he was watched. That were actually his memories, or the other version of him.
Yeah.
I hope he ends up working that out after repopulating humanity.
Look, humanity's gonna need bad movies.
I know.
That was the whole point of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. That was. And that's the whole point of this game, I think, too.
Yeah.
Is that the world needs bad movies.
The world needs bad movies.
The world needs bad movies. They need them. Now
the issue is I feel like they generally need original bad movies.
Mm-hmm.
The movies that are bad and are just taken from other stuff, you know, like live action Death Note, or, you know, like probably this Yu Yu Hakusho will be, or the live action Cowboy Bebop. I would say they serve much less purpose than, I'm even just going to say, the movie Death Machines. You know?
That's fucked up, man.
Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, and I agree, though.
Yeah, it's fucked up, but it kind of makes... Like, Deathbed, the Bed That Eats, I feel like, is better to experience, probably. Again, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, but
or House.
I'd say it probably... House definitely is much more culturally significant
Oh, yeah.
than the live-action Bebop show will ever hope to be.
Oh, it's funny, actually. Someone was pointing out that the Sulong form of Nekomamushi, yeah. I was like, I knew it was like Cat Viper.
Yeah, the cat guy.
His Sulong form is based off of the cat from House.
Oh, you're right. Holy shit. That's interesting. Oh, man. Any cat can open a door, but only a witch's cat can close a door. I absolutely love that movie.
Wash out.
Chat, if you've never seen the 1977 Japanese masterpiece that is House, I highly recommend it.
It's actually a good film. It's on the Criterion Collection. And is just like Jaws.
It's a hit, just like Jaws. Guarantee it.
Guaranteed.
I'm going to just post the Criterion Collection trailer for it.
Kung Fu, my girl.
Dude, my girl Kung Fu. Best fucking girl in that movie.
N.A.
Like, objective truth. That's objective truth.
Mm-hmm. You know we only speak truth out here.
Yeah. Oh, I love how the stepmom like character always has like wind blowing on her.
Oh yeah,
her scarf is blowing in the wind and everything. Yeah, like that.
She's fucking hot.
So good.
It's her whole gimmick is that she's pretty.
It's that she's like amazing.
Yeah.
You know? And the dad met her in Italy while he was filming there.
That's right.
His dad's a film director.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I think no, he's a sound. He does music. He's a film composer.
That's what it was. I knew he worked.
That's
in
it.
film.
He's a composer.
Yeah, I
knew
he
was a composer, not a director. Yeah,
I remember working in film, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a film composer.
And this is the character that became a magical girl.
Oh, okay.
And was given a gun.
I mean, what else do you need to be magical?
Yeah.
That's it.
It was just so funny because she was just like, so you're supposed to be some weird magical cat from another world, from an ancient civilization. Mm-hmm. And I'm supposed to just trust you that you're going to give me back my ex-boyfriend's memories back. So and I just have to shoot these witches.
This is just Madoka Magica, and I love it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's why I was like, this is great. I'm excited. Mm-hmm. I'm ecstatic for this character. And it's kind of, I actually like this character a lot too because they have a lot of unhinged moments that like they're, because they'll think about like how they're gonna shoot the person that's supposedly a witch, because basically they're shooting all of the protagonists to make sure that they can summon their mech.
Their personas.
Yeah, their personas.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like there's the one girl that like was getting too close to her ex she was just like had a moment where she was like thinking about why she was doing this. Was it for so that she can have him, or if it's for something that's better for the better of everything? Is this for him or is this for her? And as this moment where she thinks about how like she can shoot this person, and there's like a really unhinged moment in her mind, and you're like that goes out, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to be unhinged today.
Right.
Yeah, it's just she's a very like quiet, cool character, but that's kind of secretly a little bit crazy. But it all works out for them in the end.
Mm.
Again, also this is one of those games where I was talking with Devin about this, where it was like this game feels like it's one of those games that you want the characters to have a happy ending, but they're not going to get one.
Gotcha.
And oddly enough, most of the characters do get a happy ending,
Okay.
which is very bizarre to me. Like, because this game did not really lean itself into that sort of realm.
It doesn't give you the happy ending vibe.
Yeah. But people get what they're looking for, and it's not like it's never like oh, they got exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
But it's that they got what they needed.
Oh, okay.
In the long run.
I like that.
Yeah.
You dropped one?
I did. So yeah, it was interesting. I was kind of like blown away that I could get a happy ending for all these characters. In some regards. It's like, again, it's not like happy, but it is like, because it's also not even an ending. It's like, oh, they've got what they wanted, but now they have to live with the consequences and make the best from it.
I mean, it's the ending to the game,
It's not the ending to their stories.
Yeah.
The game is about this part of their lives.
Yeah, exactly. So, I just thought that was I thought it was well done in that regard, where you can make me believe that, like, man, no one's going to have a happy ending. It's all going to end terribly for everyone.
Yeah.
And then, the story ends.
Especially when we start bringing Madoka Magica into this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That was one of my other things. I was like, oh, shit, this person's going to be doing some Madoka Magica shit, and someone's dying.
Yeah.
Like, who's dying?
Yeah.
But no. It all turns out to work out, which is nice. It's one of those, like, oh, I can breathe. Because it constantly does that, where it's like, yeah, it's going to go bad. Things aren't looking good. Don't worry. Yeah, no. Usually, if someone invokes Madoka Magica, you're just like...
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so everything's going to go horribly. I see.
I see. Terrible things are about to fucking happen.
Yeah.
Oh. Ash, did you see the stuff for the new rider?
Oh, yeah. Man, I can't believe they use shampoo bottles.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That was hella funny, though.
Yeah. Do they have our gun? Where's your gun at?
You must be pretty tired. You just simply typed back I. That's it. Might need to continue that nap.
Might be, yeah. might actually have to, yeah.
Just keep going. Just full on. Just sleep the rest of the next day. We'll see. All right. She says, "I've seen pics of the new rider. I really like the kitsune concept."
Yeah, actually, I've finished the.
It's already done with the drawing portion
Of the print, yeah.
The next part is the background.
Yeah.
In Photoshop.
Which I'm gonna probably do like some sort of like game start thing,
Mm-hmm.
because you know me.
Yeah, no, I put the word desire in there.
Since like the Desire Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I feel like Desire should be in it somewhere.
Desire game.
Yeah, it's called like the Desire Grand Prix or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if you've read any of the plot element stuff. It's got like a kind of a Ryuki vibe almost, because there's like a battle royale going on.
Mm-hmm. But it's written by the same person who wrote 01.
Yeah.
And Exade. Which was really funny to see people were like worried when they saw that. I was like, what do you mean? Why are you worried? Those were both pretty good shows.
Yeah, right.
What are we doing?
Well, they were just such big fans of Saber, you know, they're...
It's rough,
they're
man.
worried the rider's going to keep going in the wrong way, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I says, I haven't read any of the plot stuff yet. I really got to do that.
It's not much.
There's not a lot
It's
out so far.
Basically, all that we know is that the main character's named is Ace in his, like, persona name.
Yeah, it's kind of like how M was like Emu,
Yeah.
so something like that.
And then there's a Desire Grand Prix. Basically, whoever wins gets to have a wish.
They fight some monsters or something.
Yeah, it's called, like, Protect the World game is what they called it.
Yeah, it's some sort of battle royale, and you also kill monsters to protect some city, I think it mentions.
Yeah. And then there's something about being possibly 8 riders in total.
Yeah. That and the way it's like a split rider, but they're split at the waist.
Yeah.
That's really about all we know.
All right, 4 left.
Oh, damn. He's getting there. He's committed.
Yeah, I'll have to color these off stream if I do that. Though.
I thought you were going to like flash them on camera. Yeah, look at all those. He's just been doing ink. He wanted to see how many of these tiny ones he could do in a row.
Yeah. Just because it helps gauge price.
How many commissions you can take as well for them.
Yeah, how many commissions can I take, and what's the price break on this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, should I add more? Should I add less? So right now they're $75 for this size.
And we've sold a couple, so...
Yeah. Because basically, if ever I hit double digits in commissions, that's when we raise the price.
Yeah. So the first show we sell 10 of these at, we're going to raise the price of them.
Pretty much. Because supply demand, you know, it'd be.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that image of her yawning?
But no, I'm excited.
Yeah, like the suit and the premise, I feel like it'd be. I'd have to see it to believe it if someone told me it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, all we need now is like a banger opening, and like the official belt jingle.
Yeah, because someone was
There's-
apparently someone like did a recreation of it.
Yeah, there's one floating around online, and someone says that it's probably a recreation from the movie. But if it sounds anything like that, it's probably sick. Would you know that it's in like English? Like the belt will talk in English, like super fluent English.
Yeah, that's why the mood is actually what it is, because it sounded like what it said.
Yeah. In one of the parts, it says "fight like fists." I thought that was fucking hilarious.
These small ones are $75, and the square ones are $150 right now. So...
And we have our napping princess.
Mm-hmm.
The girl who's based off of the main character from Tokumetsu Tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I do love that, like, the person who did the art makes them all look, like, very doll-like and very, like, oh, look how pretty these characters are. And in actuality, they're fucking derps, most all of them.
Right.
Because, again, they're also, like, young characters, too, so that makes sense that they would be kind of stupid. I do think it was hilarious. When she finally gets her mech, she's like, I may just be a high school girl, but now I'm an invincible high school girl with a giant robot.
That's hilarious.
It's like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's see. Oh, the 11x17 ones? Are we still doing 11x17 or?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we could do that. What are those, 200, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Ash, yeah.
Yeah, that's the unadvertised size. We were trying to move up to larger ones for a bit more money. But we know you. You're cool. You can have the off-the-menu size.
Yeah. At the friend discount. Mm-hmm. At the cool Ash discount.
Yeah, exactly. The gangster discount.
Yeah.
The Team Money discount.
Ooh, yeah. Not the lane discount.
No, not the lane discount. God, no.
We actually like you.
No, yeah.
If you ever hear us say, yeah, we'll give you the lane discount, you should know we're doubling that price.
I love that joke. That was so funny when we said that and Zared thought it was a good discount.
Yeah. And we'll let everyone here in chat know.
We have a former associate that is named after.
Yeah.
And they have to pay double.
Yeah. They don't know that they're paying double.
Yeah, they don't know.
I do still remember the one year when like everyone was staying in the hotel room, and Lane asked me, he's like, "How much is it to stay in the room?" And then I was just like, $50, and I charged no one else.
Yeah.
I only charged him because he asked. And to be fair, I did not spend that money until after the show because I was like, well, if he finds out and he asks about it, I will give him the money back. That was the only stipulation I had. I told Mike that, I think. Probably Gerardo, too. Someone, several people, because it was funny.
Yeah.
So I was like, if he asks, I'll give him the money back. But I guarantee he won't,
And he didn't.
And he didn't. So that was a free $50.
Just like the $20?
Which one?
From the pizza.
Oh, yeah, when I sold the pizza. Well, it wasn't free because I had to pay for the pizza the first time. But it was like 7-ish or something. Because it was when Domino's was doing the 555.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was when I sold the pizza for $20.
Man, all I got is 20. That's fine. Totally fine.
The time Bobby randomly gave me free money by mistake, I think, because I was like holding it for some deal he was doing. He was like, "Here, hold this money real quick and do something." And then there was something with change involved, and then like something, and I think for some reason I ended up with random extra money that I was not supposed to have. And I was like, I'm not saying anything. I think it was only like $5 or something, but it was really funny.
I was just like, I'm not saying anything.
This is a free $5.
Bro, that's 5 slices of pizza. That's money on the table. It's money in my hand.
Tragically, now it's not enough for 5 McChickens, but it's still pretty close.
Damn, that is a tragedy.
It really is, to be honest. I miss the dollar menu so bad.
Damn, inflation's wild, man.
Oh, man. Like...
If only every company could be Arizona.
Right? When this alleged hyper, mega, super duper, omega recession comes, if McDonald's doesn't bring back the dollar menu, I'm going to be so sad.
There's going to be a recession?
I mean, aren't we already in one? I don't even know anymore. Everyone on the news keeps saying it, so... Even though apparently there's, like, the jobs report was really good. We got to make sure to remember to bring paper that size.
What paper? Oh, the
11x17
to
paper.
Delta, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. I don't think I've mentioned this on chat. I was summoned. I have a jury duty summons. That's the Monday before Delta HCon, and I'm just like praying that they don't pick me. Or that if they do, the trial is like right then. Because sometimes apparently you'll do the trial like right there or like the next day or something. I'm just like, Oh my god, please don't pick me. Please don't pick me. I should come in wearing a MAGA hat. Like...
I feel like that's one way they will pick you.
Yeah, you don't know. That's the issue. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to get picked for jury duty. Just force me to sit there for 2 hours and then give me $4. Or is it $6, I think? It's one of the two. Like, just please.
Time to act as biased as possible. Yeah, exactly.
What are your feelings on... I don't even know what we're saying.
The
here.
Dutch.
Yeah, something like that. What are your feelings on zoning regulations? They killed my parents, Your Honor.
Say no more. They're just like, what?
They'll just say, oh, thank God, it was a case about racial harassment. This guy is in. No! Oh, shit. Did I get off frame here?
I didn't even notice you were drawing this off frame. I was looking at the camera instead of the screen.
Yeah, just show up in a Klan robe and they're like, he's on the jury for sure. No!
Damn it!
I only paid to rent this for 1 day.
Oh, perfect. This was an issue that involved racial insensitivity in the workplace.
Yeah.
You'll be perfect.
No! Got the Klan robe on, got my Chick-fil-A, you know?
I love chicken, but I don't hate the gays.
Yeah, I've never actually served on the jury. Like I said, I've had to go. I've had to show up a few times, but I've never been picked.
I actually cannot be picked.
Oh, because your dad's a lawyer, you said, or something?
Yep. Dad's a lawyer, mom's bipolar.
Hmm.
They don't like my kind.
Yeah. I mean, you could still legally be picked, but they probably won't pick you.
Yeah, no.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, they will never pick me.
Yeah.
I will never be picked for that.
What if it's a case with a bipolar lawyer?
It sucks.
Then you're in.
So actually, no, that means I'm actually not in, because they want people that are not have a bias. So if you have any insight on the subject, you're technically biased.
Well, no, they want you on the bias side. You're gonna have to just hope to fade the other side.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I know I'm definitely not going to mention needing to go to the Madden Challenge. Obscure movie reference, but...
They'll get it.
Obscure movie reference.
They'll get it. I'm sure they'll get it.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, you're pretty...
I can't remember the name of that movie, but I know this John Cusack is in it.
Yeah, John Cusack's in a lot of weird film.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of those actors that... He's a good actor.
He's good.
But man, he's in a lot of fucking terrible movies.
He's in some bad movies, but he's in some bangers. So.
Like, yeah, it's like, they're very few and far between, too. Like... kind of hard to believe like how many like how like he'll be like, you know, for every like
his film career is very wide.
Yeah, I was trying to think of like one of his banger films, and I can't
The one where he holds the boombox above his head.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of that.
I was thinking also of Better Off Dead, but
yeah.
For every one of those there's like 10 1408s.
Yes, oh my god. Yeah, I did not like that movie.
Yeah. They're not good. They're not very good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, 3 more and we got 30 minutes.
I mean, you can keep going if you want.
Yeah, I'm done. Just...
It was Say Anything. I could not remember the name of the movie with the fucking boombox.
Yeah, all I can think of is that music video.
That's the one with You Had Me at Hello.
Yeah, man.
Pretty sure that's the same movie, right?
Yeah. That is in fact the same movie.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's right. He was in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah, but that's a funny movie.
That is a funny movie, though.
It's a shame that they had a sequel.
Yeah. Which movie is this? This one, I think it is. With the mobsters? Yeah, Ice Harvest. I remember this one. Where they're like frozen in the town.
Yeah.
And Billy Bob Thornton is in this one too. I think this was actually not that bad, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's...
Like, I remember it.
Runaway Jury, that's the name of this movie. I'm pretty sure that's the right movie. Yeah. That's why you don't mention the Madden Challenge when you're on jury selection, because you will get picked.
This character's pretty interesting.
Okay.
They're the one who was a assassin in their previous life.
Oh, gotcha.
And they also, what's weird is they end up getting together. So in the original timeline, he assassinates Iori, the girl I just drew.
Oh, okay. The Yawning Girl.
Yawning Girl. But in this one, they get together.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Which I just think is like, it's one of those weird, like, there's a term for that. It's like a plot element or something.
I don't know.
I feel like there's a word for that I'm missing, but... I don't want to call it enemies to lovers because that's not even close to what that is.
Yeah, right.
It's just like, oh, that's kind of funny that in a previous encounter.
But yeah, like I was saying, I'm really hoping I don't get picked and have to stay on the jury and miss Delta H-Con, because that would fucking suck.
Oh, yeah.
Are Elements Marine still going?
They are, yeah.
Okay, at least they could help you if I end up getting stuck. Which,
Yeah.
fuck, I would hate that.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from our current Airbnb, because I asked them, hey, I've got 2 more people that I would like to bring. Is that possible to do? Whatever. And I will wait till end of day Monday, and if they say no, I will cancel and just get a new one.
Gotcha.
Ash says, question about Delta H-Con. Are we doing Hot Pot again this year?
Oh, I'm totally down to do Hot
I'm
Pot.
in. I'm down to do Hot Pot.
Hella down.
Hot Pot sounds good, yeah. We just get less of the vegetable plate thing we got last time.
Yes,
We
yeah.
thought we would need 2 of them, but it
Yeah.
was gigantic.
Yeah, we only need the...
Everything else was fine.
Yeah, that Hot Pot looks really good.
That was so good.
Nice. Ash says, hell yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm totally in.
Oh, yeah. Another reason not to get picked.
Yep.
God, I don't want to go.
Another reason we need to make it out of here alive.
Right.
Wow, that was easy.
Oh yeah, that character was really easy.
He's so fucking simple. Like, he's got the easiest design because he's got short hair and doesn't have very many,
Other features,
differentiating traits.
Yeah.
He's very generic,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word.
About as generic as you could do.
Which makes sense because he's the type of character that's trying to blend into the background.
Yeah,
'Cause
since he's an assassin.
Yeah, and he's always constantly on the run. He does say, I'm a professional, which is hilarious to me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, good Golgo 13 reference.
Dude, fucking love Golgo 13. So cool.
Yeah. this is like the what was it? This is the initial D of killing.
Yeah, Sean, because he only knew, like, Initial D was the only anime that had anything realistic in it.
Yeah.
That was, like, in-depth about a subject. It's just like when Vincent asked us if in Prince of Tennis, like, everyone played tennis, like, even the janitor, because his only frame of reference for anime was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
For, like, a themed anime, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Well, there are people who like tennis, and there are people who don't.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I'm like, no, it's just like reality, where there are people who like tennis, and there are people who don't, and some of them play, you know?
And the people, but the people who play...
We just focus on the ones who play, generally,
Yeah.
you know?
Normally we just say bingo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he's like, oh, okay, I get it. Like that, like,
Yeah.
it's a revolutionary concept, you know?
Yeah.
That an anime could be themed around something, and the entire world isn't themed around it.
Yeah. Revolutionary.
Revolutionary. Could you imagine being, like, someone who doesn't play Duel Monsters in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe?
Oh, yeah.
You're just like, oh my god, are they going on about this fucking card game again? Like, it's like they don't even get how good Beyblade is.
Because we do know other games exist.
Yeah, normal games exist.
Yeah.
At least, like normal board games and stuff.
Because fucking Bakura's whole thing is like, I don't really want to keep playing Duel Monsters. Can we all go play D&D again?
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking hilarious to me.
Mm-hmm.
That his character is usually about playing role-playing games.
But yeah, no, could you imagine being like someone who just fucking hates Duel Monsters in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe?
Oh, yeah. That'd be fucking
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
We should have that in the
That sounds so funny.
Searching for Shadows.
Yes, there's some character who doesn't like it.
Trying to get anyone to play another game.
They're just like, dude, I don't. The game's not even that well designed. Why are you guys trying to kill each other with, like, mystic powers and shit? That's pretty fucking lame, honestly. Honestly.
Yeah. You know what's funny is actually, so back to this. I have their names written down, but I actually know all of their names pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is I always forget his name.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's like it's actually Hijiyama. I only know that because it's written there, but I don't remember his surname.
Okay.
But I know everyone else's name fucking, like, easily. Everyone else, though, oh, easy. Him, don't know why I can't remember his name. All I can think of is Yakisoba.
Yeah.
Yakisoba-pan. So that's all he thinks about.
It's true.
I do want to get some yakisoba-pan.
I mean, I got it from when the cafe used to be open at the Mitsuwa. Was it Mitsuwa or Mitsuba? I don't remember.
Mitsuwa.
Mitsuwa, that's what I thought, right? Because I remember texting the picture of it to Mike. I was like, bro, I got this bread they're always fighting over.
Yeah.
Like,
I do also love the creator was like, man, I really wish we could have given him something a bit more expensive. Because ever since this fucking character was incepted, all I get is everyone handing me yakisoba-pan. And I want something that I can't afford.
yeah, right. Should have been like Wagyu beef or some shit, you know? There's nothing more I love than $1,000 tacos. You know, something like absurd.
Something just out of control, like clearly.
That makes no sense, you know. Now, if they want to joke on me, they gotta buy $1,000 taco.
Well, at least he now knows for the next time he does this.
Yeah. Damn, I wonder how good $1,000 taco could taste.
Probably not that good, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wonder if it could taste worth $1,000. That's the issue here. It's not that it wouldn't taste good.
Yeah.
It's would it taste like it was worth $1,000?
Can't imagine.
Now that obviously depends on your mindset. Because like us, that's way too much for a taco. But if you're Jeff Bezos, that's probably like the equivalent of a Jack in the Box taco to him.
That's true. The other question though is that like How many tacos do you get for this $1,000 taco? Like
One.
Just one?
One single $1,000 taco.
Okay, because like usually when you get tacos, like
Nope, this is the fanciest taco in the world.
No, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it wrong. Don't get me wrong. I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's just one of those like, oh, when a taco is involved, usually it's more than just one.
You would think.
Yeah.
These are premium super tacos, though. I wonder how much does like Swallow's Nest cost or something like that? A bowl of bird's nest soup can cost $30 to $100. Oh, that's not even that bad.
No.
I mean, this is one of the three big delicacies, Chinese cooking. Yeah, because like the stuff, the nests and stuff like that, those are worth big money.
Yeah,
you know, like harvesting them and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so $30 to $100, not that bad. What about bear paw? Okay, now that's much more. A portion of bear paw soup can go for around $1,000 a bowl, and this high price is the reason why that's obviously why everyone keeps cutting off bear paws. But still, it probably must taste pretty fucking good.
I'm really sad when it doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. I would be too. But at least I got to eat it.
Yeah.
It's the same with shark fin soup.
I have eaten shark, but I've never eaten shark fin soup.
Where'd you get shark at?
Eric got it for me.
Eric got it for you?
Yeah.
Like he just walked up and was like, "Here's some shark."
Pretty much.
That's weird. Like you guys weren't at a restaurant or something?
No, he just gave me some shark and cooked. We cooked it together.
Huh, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wonder if that means we're married in like some cultures.
Probably not. But it is funny to say that.
Yeah, man. It was just one time we just cooked shark together.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to eat that cobra that I saw on TV.
Yeah.
That just sounds so good. Fresh cobra.
I want to have turtle soup.
That too. Yeah. Because I told you about that restaurant I saw where they made like a whole meal from just one giant ass turtle.
Yeah.
That sounds really good too.
Sounds interesting, to say the least.
Don't worry, Chad. It was made from those evil snapping turtles. Those things are mean. It wasn't the kindest, cutest turtle you've ever seen. Although it would probably taste better.
Probably would, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows the cuter something is, the better it will taste when you eat it.
It's true.
That's just a fact.
It is so true.
Mm-hmm. So how many loops did these guys go through?
3.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad then.
Yeah, there's only been 3 loops.
Because this sounds like something that could kind of go on forever.
It could have, yeah.
You know?
Basically, the only reason it didn't go on forever was because there was, so there's a thing called universal control.
That's the big computer.
That's the big computer that controls everything, that makes sure everything functions properly.
Mm-hmm.
If you cut access off from it, the world stops, and all that's left are the people that weren't AIs.
Got ya.
But they're still stuck in there, and time just ends up standing still.
Oh, okay.
So everyone was against it, except for one person saying, no, this is the only way we can do this, because no matter how many times we go back and try this again, we always fail.
Mm-hmm.
So it's better to just give up on this portion and just make it so that they can't keep coming back to us and close off the portal. So, which was ended up not being what they did. They kind of did a similar thing. What they did is they made the universal control realize that kaiju shouldn't be there, even though that was in the programming, because of the fact that they used code from that game.
From a game,
yeah. So it all saw everything as normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy's really fucking obsessed with fucking yakisoba pan.
Hey man, everyone's got a thing they're obsessed with.
Yeah, he's like, I don't trust any of this post-war era food, but yakisoba pan is the one saving grace.
Mm-hmm. It's got everything you need, man. It's got noodles, it's got bread.
It's got sauce.
It's everything you need in life. Everything in one dish. You can hold in one hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and internalized homophobia, because he doesn't want to realize that he's gay.
Okay.
That was a big thing, because he in his previous life was in a relationship with the other guy. Yeah, so he's like the whole having a crisis, if you will, about that. And everyone is pretty amused by it, to be honest with you. Yeah, like one of the characters purposely does things to make him jealous.
Always good.
Because they're like, oh, come on, you two fucking love each other, shut the fuck up.
Oh, you got one left?
One left. Managed to do 13.
Hey,
and
the game has 13 in the name.
Yeah, I might change this design a bit. I've been kind of putting her off because I didn't like her design.
Got ya.
But I did, so...
Her picture is really low also.
Yeah.
In the frame.
Yeah, I might... That sucks. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab it. Ah, fuck, it's over there.
What do you need?
The one that has
the blank spot? Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna try again.
Alright.
Yeah, Ryoko. Yeah, probably better off doing the headache.
So this was the girl popping pills.
Yeah. She's the one who's like basically going through Memento.
Yeah.
Because her story kind of works backwards. And you find out also that the original version of herself is the reason why the world is perpetually stuck.
Gotcha.
In this loop, consistently looping, not able to move on because they're the ones who were like thinking that humanity didn't deserve to continue, since even with 15 of them left in the world, they're all still trying to kill each other.
Makes sense.
But now, speaking of Delta H Con, I'll be glad to go back to some cons again soon.
Yep, next week.
Yeah, like I said, we could use some wins.
Mm-hmm. After all the fucking terrible ones we've had.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a good one, since Ascen, right?
No, since Acon.
Oh, that's right, we had Acon in between then. Yeah. So, yeah, Acon. Yeah, everything's been pretty
ass tier.
Pretty shitty, yeah, pretty shitty actually, that's how I would describe it. Bunch of shows you're never going back to.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty crazy that after A-Fest, that week we're only here one day.
Yeah.
And then we have to leave.
Yep.
To go up to Ohio, right?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, my bad. The other one, the one we hated, was in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to Indianapolis.
And just be like, yeah, don't go to Origins Game Fair if anyone asks. Or
Right.
says, like, oh, you should go to Origins Game Fair. We're like, bitch, no.
Right? Hell no. Never going to Origins again. Actually, sorry your recent con experiences have been rough. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, that's how it goes.
Life is a series of gambles now.
It's true. Hopefully we get in a holiday Matsuri. We applied to Matsuri. That's the one in Florida. That's the only one everyone says is worth going to.
Mm-hmm.
Consistently. Everyone is like, if you're doing one out-of-state Florida show, if you're doing any out-of-state Florida show, like, it should only be that one.
Yeah.
So.
They said that MetroCon's okay, but, like, yeah.
It was okay.
And it was okay, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'd maybe go back to it. I just remember that I wouldn't want to fly to it.
Yeah, no.
So, it's just a long drive also, because it was down Florida.
It's in Tampa.
Yeah, so you're driving, like, all the way back down to the bottom of Florida, if I remember right.
Yeah.
It's near the bottom, right?
Yeah, it is.
So, it was a long drive. And yeah, it actually wasn't, like, the worst.
It was just, I think our bigger problem was that it was the cost of travel.
Yeah, that one really did get us. The travel costs were just bad.
Yeah.
We also stayed at the hotel that was, like, right there.
Yeah. Which, in retrospect, we just never do anymore.
Yeah, it's usually not worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe for some of these smaller shows. Like, for Delta H-Con, it can't be that bad, but I know we're getting an Airbnb anyway.
Yeah. I might, though, again, if everyone's joining us, though, like, if worst case scenario... Like,
yeah, we'll see what we can do there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Much better.
Oh, yeah, way better. It looks more in line with the rest of them, too.
Yeah. Another one was, like...
It just didn't really fit.
Yeah, it was, I'm going to say ambitious.
Yeah.
To say the least. I was truly Mark Antony.
Mm-hmm.
Or something, I don't know.
I got you, don't worry.
Someone.
Don't worry. You were somebody.
I was somebody.
You could have been a contender.
I could have been anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's also that we did a bunch of like unknown shows we had never done before. So.
Yeah. So hence the gambling.
Yeah.
Because we're like, oh, well, we want a show. Is any show good enough? And
and then... Oh.
And then no. The answer is no.
Yeah, and the issue is, people will tell you, like, oh, I've done really good at this show. And it's like, well, just because they did good doesn't mean we're going to do good.
Yeah. Like,
so
they keep telling us to go do Comic Palooza, and I'm like, bro, I'm never doing Comic Palooza.
Why would I do Comic Palooza? No.
For multiple reasons. Not even because they hoed. They're trying to hoe Delta H. But just because on principle.
Yeah, no. We have never done good with a show that has comic or fan in the name. It did not happen. We tried several times. It did not happen.
Yeah.
I would rather not. There's maybe a few states, like, that would probably, if that's, like, about the only show that ever happens in that state,
Yeah.
I know there's some places like that where they just, like, the only thing that's there is some sort of Reed Pop Con, know, that's, like, Wyoming Fan Expo or whatever, and it's the only one the state has the whole year,
Yeah.
It's like, well, if we could get everyone in Wyoming to come to that one show, we might get $10.
Yeah, right.
So... Yeah, I still think our best shows are those, like, medium-sized anime type shows.
Yeah.
Like, somewhere above, like, the Hallway Con, but below, shit. What's the one I'm thinking of, kind of, like... We haven't really done any shows that are the size of, like, Anime Expo or anything yet, so, but...
Yeah.
Like, ASEN's probably, like, about the largest show, kind of.
Yeah, I would agree.
That we've been to, somewhere in there. Because Akon was smaller this year, Yeah. So Akon actually was almost more of a medium show this year.
Yeah. It was a good show, but it was medium in terms of size.
Yeah, the room was very medium. Compared to before, like, wow.
It was wildly tiny.
The shit that it's been before. So... Yeah, the secret is to find shows where there aren't a million vendors, but also that people want to spend money.
Yeah.
There's like a fine balance. There's you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You gotta basically gotta go places where adults go.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Like,
you want to go to shows that aren't just filled with high schoolers with no money.
Yeah.
But also... don't have just a million vendors.
Yeah, the more vendors a show
dilute the
has,
show.
Yeah, it can be really rough.
Usually the more vendors and the less the show cares about who's vending, your experience is going to be worse.
That's why I was like thinking about doing checking out non-discons thing.
I thought they didn't have a wait list. Oh no, they do have one.
They do, yeah.
I thought non-discon is about...
Oh, my problem is they just let that one guy in.
Yeah.
I don't want to be near him again.
Yeah, but I mean, it's lottery, though, so we might not even be in.
Yeah, you never know, though.
Yeah.
Like, Santa Fe is lottery.
Yeah. Because, again, like, if the con doesn't care who's there, it's really disheartening,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, there's, 2 or 3 massive just tracing booths here, or like someone who just takes the official art, puts it on shirts, with like 2 manga panels behind it. It's like, you're really just gonna let people sell this shit here?
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they did pay us, so yeah, I'll let them sell anything here. They paid, Yeah, I feel like shows like that, that's kind of like an easy way to tell if we'll do good or not.
Yeah.
Like a really easy way to tell.
Oh yeah, like that was how YumiCon was.
Yeah, that was how YumiCon was. Like, so many of the vendors just had stolen art.
I do love that at DreamCon I told that person that they just, yeah.
Hmm?
I told the person, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was so funny. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we really run a risk by doing that. I was like, what risk? I was like, yeah, it must suck.
Yeah. It was like... Yeah, it must suck when, you know, the con says they want people who are doing legal things, you know, and you're like, well, I guess I can't show up, you know?
Yeah, right.
Guess I have to drive all the way to West Texas again, you know?
Yeah, and then do well.
Yeah, exactly.
If I sound bitter, chat, it's because I am.
Yeah.
This is just annoying.
It's really annoying. Like, it's annoying because, again, like we've said this before, like, I don't fault the customers for buying that stuff because the customer will buy what they want. They want the official art or something as close to it usually. That's usually what the customer is looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm
not every customer. There's plenty of customers who love going to Artist Alley and buying something that looks completely different.
Yeah.
But there's a large portion of people who are just like, oh, there's a picture of my favorite character from X show. It's the exact picture or as close as you can get. I'll take it, sir. You know, that's it. Oh man, is that the exact art of Shadow the Hedgehog on a really bad bleached tie-dyed shirt? I'll take it. You know?
Yeah. Man, that finger looks abysmal. I'll take it.
That's exactly what I wanted, you know?
Yeah.
And like, the customer buys what the customer wants. That's how capitalism works.
Yeah, and if that's why DreamCon wasn't bad in my opinion, for that reason. It wasn't because of the fact that people didn't buy from us, and because that's not the problem.
Yeah,
the problem was the
audience wasn't there for us.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The audience wasn't there for us. That's not a big problem. The problem I had was you know the lack of respect for the vendors and things like that with everything that went down. All right, but that being said, we finished everything, so I'm going to put these characters in the order of which that they...
Now, what? Cat? Yes, it's over. We'll be petting you some more soon. What? What? Don't pretend like you didn't get fed. You got plenty of water.
Yeah, I motherfucking fed you.
Yeah. Oh, well, hello again. He's back in the studio. He's become more adventurous now. Yeah, hop up here. Come on. No? Yeah, Ellen and Sabrina are gone. We're the only people here, and we're not paying enough attention to him. Because they're off at Classic Game Fest.
Yeah.
What was this? You're putting in the order of what?
Of their relations to each other.
Oh, gotcha.
Like,
I will go pet the cat real quick, or at least pick him up. You want to cry like a baby? You're going to get picked up like a baby. Yeah, you better run. What? What? I'm not going to follow you all the way to the water bowl.
you seem to have already done so.
No, I stopped halfway. I don't follow him all the way to the bowl. Yeah, he'll just like come up and he wants you to follow him and then he just walks all the way over to his water bowl and starts drinking. That's it. He's not like, you know, it's like, there's nothing special over here. You're just drinking, cat. The cat's drinking again, chat.
The cat's drinking again.
The cat's drinking again.
Well, I can't
actually be able to fit all of them.
I can't actually fit all of them.
They'll start falling off.
Yeah, well, yeah. You got it. You got all the black and whites are done. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Well, next time we can stream this long, you can finish. Well, I guess you'll probably just color them all stream.
More than likely,
Yeah.
I could probably just do this tomorrow.
But they look pretty good, though. I do like this style.
Yeah.
The more portrait kind of style that you're going for.
Yeah, and it's like, it's easier to do. It's just like, legit, like, if this became the more popular one to do, I would be fine with that. Like, I would actually, if it became the more popular one, I would just up it to 100.
Yeah, we did all of these on stream today.
Yeah.
Ash is like, holy shit, you know?
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe if I can...
Oh, if they stack them up there?
Yeah, so they can fall.
Behind the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one he put up there, I wish I had it on camera, it just instantly fell right under the light pad. It slid right behind it.
Okay, there's them all. That's all.
Okay.
We got
That's
them all.
what, 14, right?
Yeah, that's 14.
Yeah.
There's technically another protagonist, but nothing came to me in terms of how I wanted to draw them.
Mm-hmm. You said they're barely in the game anyway.
Yeah, it's because their personality was written over onto him so that he wouldn't have a mental breakdown from losing all of his memories and having them being replaced by something else.
Gotcha.
Meow. Yeah, no. He was trying to see if he could do this many in the stream.
Yeah.
So you can ink them at least.
I can get them all, the inking done, and maybe one pencil.
Yeah, and one pencil, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Experiments.
Moderate success? The science is there. Whether it was a success or not, the science is there.
Yeah.
That's what really matters, Chad. So.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yep.
It's 75 for full color. We're only offering color in this size.
Yeah. Basically, though, I just didn't get to the color.
Yeah.
And I was saying, if this ends up becoming popular enough, this will become the new, $100 you get one of these things.
Yeah. Because, again, we usually, if we get 10 of, a size, we up the price of it. 10 at one column.
Because, I think a full one of... So if I'm able to do... Shit, I don't know. If it takes me 3 hours to do this much...
You could easily have probably done 9 of these colored, probably.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I could see 9.
Depending on some of them, because some of these, their shirt's already black.
Yeah.
So, any of the characters where their uniform is fully black, they'd be done like that.
Yeah.
I was probably a little loud on them there.
Right.
But, yeah, they'd be done just snap.
I'd say, 9 is probably how many I can do.
Yeah, if they're this
3
simple.
hours.
Yeah, if they're this simple... But, someone, with a more complex character design, yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you needed to do, some fucking Amano character.
Yeah, no.
From Final Fantasy VI or some shit.
Yeah, right.
Jamie says, I got to 69 on my gesture drawings, lol. Nice.
Nice.
Stopping for tonight. These look really good. You've been improving a lot.
Thank you. I've been...
she says these look really cool in black and white, though.
Yeah.
For you, we could do black and white. For you.
Yeah. For you, yeah.
For you,
the
for
world.
you 50. For you 50 for a black and white one.
Yeah. For you, the world.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, the long story short is that this is a good practice in general.
Mm-hmm.
It is a practice in futility on getting anyone else to like this game.
It's just an obscure game, man.
Yeah,
I like plenty of them.
I know. I thought that was a good joke.
I feel you. Yeah. Nobody's out there clamoring for Rocket Knight Adventure art.
No, not really.
Tragically,
no.
which you doing? I think that guy's name's Sparkster, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that character would look sick.
It's like when we did the Bubblegum Crisis print.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. One person would ask every 3 cons.
Yeah, which I do want to do an old school poll for the stream.
Oh, Ash says I'll keep that in mind. Oh shit. All right, yeah.
I said it here on videos.
Yeah. But yeah, long story short is these are going to be the new commission sizes for the smaller ones. They start at 75 for full color. I'm really not planning on doing black and white, but secret sauce menu for those of you who are listening in, there is one.
For the sauciest of you out there.
Oh, yes, for the sauciest. If you want to get it animal style,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I do not like In-N-Out Burger.
Neither do I. Point is that this is going to be the thing. In fact, it's actually a tier on Patreon. And everything
Nice,
calls
I love it.
tumbling down, tumble. This is a tier on Patreon. For $75 a month, you can get one of these for, your patron.
Yeah.
Any character you want, not NSFW, and not furries.
Yeah. And no Nazi shit.
Oh, yeah. Weird thing that I always...
For whoever finds this VOD and is thinking, man, this guy could draw Nazis. No.
You will be the third person to ask if you do.
And that's 3 times too many if that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 3 times too many.
but yeah, we're gonna drop a link to the Patreon in the chat. Give us a follow there. We do still have the poll going live for the rest of the month. It's basically between Persona, Fire Emblem, and Legend of Zelda. Right now, Persona is winning. If you want to change that, go in, cast your vote, and find us there.
It's just $1 a month to sign up.
Yep.
For $1 a month, you can feed this starving artist.
Man, though I feel like I need to lose some weight.
Someone actually has
Ask you to try to draw some furries, right?
Yes, I've been asked to draw furries multiple times actually.
Yeah.
I probably would rather draw just porn.
Yeah, exactly. Also, honestly, it's going to look better, probably.
Yeah.
Because you don't draw that style of characters.
Not really. I'm like,
you'd make it look too real, and then they'd be like, this doesn't look like my guy on DeviantArt.
Actually, so the things that would happen, this is what would happen, chat. If someone commissioned me for furry stuff, there'd be 3 possibilities.
Okay.
One is what Wes just described. It would be too realistic, and it wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
2, I would try very hard to make it look unique, because every fucking furry looks the same. They all have that same dog face,
The same look.
the same canine kind of like face, the same expressions.
Because the art's all based off of furries, not animals.
Yeah, so I would do something to try to bring out a better, what do you call it? Like, personality.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't go over very well. And thirdly, I used to draw Sonic a lot when I was a kid. So, like, more than likely, it'll end up looking like a Sonic character.
That's pretty funny.
Which, I say that out loud now, and, like, that sounding like a good thing, actually.
Ash said that it has the thing about the 2 nickels, but it's odd that it happened twice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hitler thing, that was twice. It's happened twice thus far.
Yeah. One was like an Infernape with a Nazi scarf, and the other was Toga from My Hero.
In an SS uniform.
Yes.
Which oddly makes sense. Oddly.
Yeah. I would believe that some Toga fanboys were Nazis for sure. I mean, here's it. She likes blood. They like pure Aryan blood. Done. That's why. That's it, chat. We figured out why the Nazis love Toga.
Makes sense.
So. I can't think of any other reason. But, let's see. So, I guess we're going to bail. We're going to head out. We're going to be back here on Monday. I don't see any reason we wouldn't be.
Oh, now I realize what the thing I sent Ellen was.
Oh.
Okay. It was about making waffles.
Gotcha.
It's a waffle recipe thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's very weird.
Yeah, again, long story short, we're going to come back on Monday. I'm going to go back to doing some more self-indulgent art. I am once again bringing you things only I want to see.
All right.
Because next month will be all focused on what the Patreon subscribers have given me. And
so far is Persona.
Which is Persona so far. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
But you all too can get in on that. We'll see you at the next con, and we'll see you at the next stream. So have fun, watch Funky Space Wizard Battle.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Thanks for showing up.
Yes.
Ash, Jamie, y'all have a good night. Anyone who's lurking in the back. All right, we're gone.